Welcome back to my channel, Gaming Extended. I'm your host, Extended Dude. And today we are finishing off the very last route that we have for our walkthrough of Ren Dystopia. This time around, we're going to see Ren's true ending. This one you can only get if you actually completed and got all the other endings. I want to say you only have to do the good endings, but it's a walkthrough if you're not seeing the bad endings too, right? And in my case, a little extra never hurts. You get that whole experience and you get to enjoy the whole story. That said, this time we're going to see everything. We're going to see everything that Ren's really hidden away from us. What's going to happen? What are we going to see? That's a secret. And that's, of course, hidden within the entirety of the story. So let's not delay this any further and let's go ahead and get started. I decided, Ren. Oh, wonderful. Go on. Let me hear your wish. Died with your hopes and desires. Sure. I'd like to introduce you to everyone. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? It means exactly what it sounds like. I want to introduce you to all the other spirits. Can't you make that happen? Of course I can. It'd be easy. That's not what I meant, though. I'm asking, why'd you even wish for that? Why? I just want you to get along with all the others. Incomprehensible. You're just totally incomprehensible. You can wish for anything. You can wish for anything, you know. Wealth, fame, even eternal life could be yours. Why would you wish for that? Here's the thing about spirits. Other than some exceptions, like Kaguya and Yuzuru, they generally start off all alone. Many came to our world without knowing what was going on, and closed off their hearts when AST or DEM came for them. We've all been through a lot, but now we're all getting along and having fun. When I first met Tohka, she was sharp as a blade and about as tough to handle. But now, she's always smiling and cherishes everyone around her. So, well, what can I say? If you got to know everyone, maybe I could see the same thing happening for you. That's all I was thinking. That's it? Beyond salvaging? I don't understand. I can't believe you'd blow a wish on something like that. I'm starting to get a little worried about you. Alright, give me a break. So, what do you think? Can you do it or not? Fine. What I said was no lie. A wish is a wish. I accept your wish, and I'll make it happen. But the only thing I could grant is the actual wish. I may not react like you want me to. You get that, don't you? Yeah, I don't mind. Ren's right. Even if I introduce her to the other spirits, there's no guarantee that she'll get along with them. I don't even know if she'll smile or not. If that's the outcome I want, I should probably wish for her to get along with everyone. But I don't know. I feel like that's not the right thing to do. Sure, I want Ren to get along with everyone, but that should come from their own interactions, not a wish. I want Ren to be herself and meet the others that way. So, this wish is fine. This wish is what I want. Well, it looks like you made up your mind. I have nothing to add. I'll make your wish come true. What was that? Is that what a wish coming true feels like? Did you just grant my wish? Yes. You'll see soon enough. Shido, sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Tohka, why are you here? What are you talking about? You called me here. I did? Yes. Oh, Origami. I'm sorry. Since it was such short notice, it took me a while to pick out the ideal underwear. At least don't make such a serious face when you say that. Hang on. Are you gonna say I called you here too? You did. What's the matter? I see. So this is the result of my wish. I don't know how Ren did it, but it looks like she made it seem like I called for Tohka and Origami. Well, there's someone I want to introduce to you both. Is that so? Yeah, this is Ren. She's a new spirit. Hi there. It's nice to meet you. That's what I should say, right? Wow, A new spirit. I'm Tohka Yarogami. Call me Tohka. My favorite food is kanako bread. Origami Tobiichi. Nice to meet you. Shido is my favorite. Aren't you supposed to say what your favorite food is or something? Shido is my favorite food. What kind of change is that? It stands as it is. It's correct, in a certain way. What's that supposed to mean? Tch. That's our Origami. I'm Ren. Pleased to meet you. Though, I don't know whether I'll ever see you again. Nothing comes to mind. Is that right? Lucky you? Huh? If you can't think of any favorites, that means you still get to discover them. Am I right? I wonder. Maybe that's a nicer way to put it. In the meantime, I'll get you some of my favorite kanako bread. It might be your favorite too. Are you free right now? No, Actually, we were bored out of our skulls. Let's go now. Alright, Ren? I'm no match for you. Fine then. I'll count this as part of your wish. Wish? Just an inside joke. Come on, let's go. We came all the way to the shopping district to find the bakery Tohka recommended. Hey, I got it. The kanako bread here is exceptional. Come on, Ren, eat up. You too, Shido and Origami. So this is kanako bread. What do you think, Ren? It's tasty, right? You're right. Between its savory taste and fluffy texture, I'd say it's fair to call it tasty. Oh yeah? So, what do you say? Could it be a favorite of yours? I don't know about that. I see. Too soft. What? You think this kanako bread's too soft? That's not what I meant. Indeed, this kanako bread is delicious. I can see why you're pushing it on her. Heh, that's what I thought. You're the one that's too soft. You don't see its potential for a great transformation with a little tweaking. What? How can I do that? It's simple. Here, Shido. Take a bite of this kanako bread. Huh? Sure. Are we gonna have a taste test? I've already got my fill. Fine, whatever. I took a bite like Origami asked. Yeah, it's delicious. So what can you add to make it even better? It's already complete. It's pastry perfection. Shido's pre-chewed kanako bread. What kind of crazy customization is that? Does that really make it taste better? Gulp. Don't let her fool you, Tohka. Origami's got a good brain. But his screws are loose. Is that so? I thought if there were a tastier kanako bread, it'd be a new favorite for Ren for sure. Oh, don't get me wrong, Tohka. It's not kanako bread, it's me. I've never really understood the concept of favorites. So, don't worry. There's nothing wrong with the bread that you gave me. I see. Everyone's got their own taste, you know. I hope you find a favorite of your own someday, Ren. Ren smiled at Tohka's words, but seemed to be at a loss. After that, we talked for a while as we ate the kanako bread that Tohka had bought. Tohka assumed we'd all eat as much as she did, so there's a bit too much bread to go around. But if it gives us more time to talk with Ren, that might work out just fine. I'll hang out with you anytime you want, Ren. Next time, I'll bring another tasty treat for you. We'll be going now. Alright. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye. Those two seem to blow through like a storm. I won't deny it. How was it, Ren? What do you think? Now that you've talked to Tohka and Origami. Don't ask me for my impressions. I'm just granting your wish, that's all. I told you, didn't I? You might not get the outcome you expected. Okay. I guess it's hard to open up just because somebody suddenly tells you to. I'll say one thing, though. I definitely get how lively they are. I see. Alright, that's good enough for now. After parting ways with Tohka and Origami, Ren and I walked around the city, and then... Ah, Shido, I finally found you. Sheesh, Shido. What's the big idea urgently summoning us and then wandering off? Could you not? When I got to the meeting place and no one was there, I thought you were hiding and watching me, laughing. Yoshino, Yoshinan, and Natsumi called out to me from behind. It seemed that they also thought I called them out here. I assume I could thank the wish for that. Oh, sorry, something came up. Oh, it's okay. These things happen. I don't blame you. But who is she? Don't tell me this something that came up was a new girl to hit on. Yikes, Shido. You horned down. I'm not. This is Ren. She's a new spirit. What? She's a spirit? Seriously? You sealed her already? You sure don't waste any time before kissing. No. She hasn't been sealed away yet. Anyways, I just want to introduce her to you guys. I'm Ren. Nice to meet you. Oh, right. My name is Yoshino. She has been a great help to me. And this is the moment you've been waiting for. I'm Yoshinan, Lagomorph par excellence. Feel free to call me Regal Rabbit, Yoshinan. What? Oh, it's my turn. I'm Natsumi. That pretty much says it all. Where are you going, Natsumi? Well, I'm done introducing myself, so I thought I could go. That won't do. Since we're here, we should talk more. I'll be lonely if you leave, Natsumi. Okay. Oh my. Did you dislike me, perhaps? No, of course not. It's just, both Natsumi and I get a little nervous talking to new people. Honestly, I just never know what to say. Don't worry about it. I'm kind of like that myself. Huh. You are? Poof! Natsumi, are you okay? Where were you holding your breath? I don't know. Everyone was just looking at me, so... Sheesh. Someone's gotta liven up this bashful bash. You and me gotta crank up the conversation, Shido. Yoshinan's right. This isn't exactly a chatty crowd. I guess I'll have to do my best here. Let's not overthink it. We've all just met. So why don't we just ask each other about what's on our minds? Questions, eh? Alright then. Yoshinan, you're a puppet, aren't you? You sure talk a lot. Whoa, baby. You fearlessly cut right to the chase, huh? Thing is, the answer's top secret. Right, Yoshino? Yoshinan is my friend. That's right, a woman's finest clothes are her secrets, you know. Speaking of, what's with the bandages? Are you hurt? Oh, these? Well, let's just say that answer's top secret too. Ha! You got it there. If secrets are fine clothes, you're literally draped in them. How ladylike, huh? Yes, I think she's beautiful. Whoa, and hit back with a joke. She may just be deflecting questions about her bandages, but it's still a good sign. A real beauty should have a secret or two. So, what kind of secrets do you have, Natsumi? Who, me? I have so many. I'd make you sick. Huh. What's wrong, Natsumi? Now that I think of it, all my secrets are boring. None of them were really worth hiding in the first place. It's best not to have secrets at all, if you ask me. You may be right, but still, I lie and I cheat more than anyone else. But I still don't have any cool secrets. That's why I'm so unattractive. I don't have any fine clothes. Sorry, I'm naked. Plus, they say that the deepest friendships start with shared secrets. That's why I was so alone. Ugh. Natsumi's getting drearier and drearier. I can practically see the aura of gloom around her. Calm down, Natsumi. You're right. You're an honest person, Natsumi. Besides, you're not alone anymore. Yoshino. Yeah. Old Yoshinan's here. And so Shido. Heck, even Ren. Huh? Yes, I'm here too. Is that okay? What? How do we end up like this? You're kind of embarrassing me. But, thanks. I'm gonna try to make a secret I can be proud of to tell people. If you tell people, it's not much of a secret though. It's a figure of speech. I'm gonna find a good secret right away. A secret hideout or something, to be specific. Allow me to help you. Making a secret, huh? That's a bold move. Natsumi. I better keep an eye on ya. See you later, Shido. Right on. Right on. Good luck. That was Yoshino and Natsumi. And of course, Yoshino. They seem like good girls. I got that much from that little conversation we had. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You got a joke in back there too. That's rare. I was just trying to fit in. That's fine. That's more important than you think. Alright, on to the next. I get the feeling more spirits are probably looking for us too. It might be faster if I contacted them from here. A few minutes later, after I made the call, the my sisters and Miku found us waiting in the park. Hey, Shido. So, that's new spirit, huh? Let us hear my sister see if she'll make a worthy companion. Explanation. Kaguya is very excited to meet a new friend. Don't let her pompous speech fool you. You're welcome here. Hey, could you not? I'm trying to make a crucial first impression here. Now, pretty girls are always welcome. How long have you been holding her out on me, darling? I barely just met her myself. Why not introduce yourself, Ren? Sure. Nice to meet you. I'm Ren. You must be my sisters and Miku. Shido told me about you. Really? What tales has he told you? Hehe, heroic legends of epic proportions? I'm sure. Not really. Sorry. I can't really bring myself to repeat any of it with you here. Forget I mentioned it. Hey, what the heck did you tell her? I didn't tell her anything. And Ren, quit trying to put ideas in her head. Kihi, pardon me. I guess that wasn't part of the deal. Suspicious, Shido. What did you tell Ren, darling? Nothing. I didn't think Ren would be joking with the other spirits like this already. Maybe she's getting used to them. Greetings, we'll interrogate him about that later. I am Yuzuru Yamai. It's a pleasure to meet you. This is Kaguya, the non-Yuzuru Yamai. What do you mean, non-Yuzuru? If anything, I'm the main Yamai. Forget it, I'm Kaguya Yamai. May my noble name be engraved upon your heart. Kaguya and Yuzuru, I see. You're like two peas in a pod. How should I tell you two apart? Explanation. The one whose eyes shine with the light of intelligence is Yuzuru. Hey, what the heck are you saying? Okay, so the noisy one is Kaguya. There's gotta be a better way to tell us apart. I guess there's just me to go then. My name is Miku Izayoi. By all means, let's be friends. Tell me everything. What are your hobbies and favorite foods? What do you do on days off? What kind of girls do you like? Oh, this is awkward. I don't have any hobbies or favorites. I don't know how to answer any of those questions. That's okay. You don't even need to use words. We can just touch each other. That's called body language. So Ren, what's your upper limit for close contact between friends? Just hugs? Are kisses on the cheek okay? Shudder. As usual, Miku's going full speed ahead. There's something that's bothering me too. Can I touch you a little? Just for a second? Fear. When did you start acting like Miku? It's not that kind of touching, just like this. What is it? The bandages alone would complete the look. But you went even further, with the chains and exposed skin? How bold. Bandages, huh? I like it. Okay, Yuzuru, I got an idea for our astral dress. Matching bandaged eyes might be cool. Brutal honesty. Please leave me out of it. feel free to do that with your own clothes. Aw, man. It's only cool if we do it symmetrically. Whatever you do, could you do it without so much touching? Ren, are you injured by any chance? Oh no! That's terrible. Let me carefully, gently massage the pain away. Ouchie, ouchie, fly away. I'm not actually injured, you know. Don't worry about me. Well, that's a relief. I'll just gently rub your upper arm and thighs to make sure, okay? I'm sorry, but can somebody please explain what she said? It's too incoherent to make any sense. Honestly, I'm not so sure either. Ren, your astral dress must be way cool if you got bandages and stuff. I bet the chains shatter in the big finish. You're not listening to me, are you? Apology. I'm sorry about Kaguya. She's looking at you the same way she looks at sword-shaped keychains with dragons wrapped around them at shops. Ren's making an expression I've never seen. She's troubled in a way I've never seen from Tohka or the others. I guess it's about time I helped her out. Kaguya, Miku, that's enough. Quit putting Ren on the spot. Huh? Sorry. I couldn't help it. Oh, the bandages being a bit tattered is a nice touch. Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you. You two still have your hands on her. Escort. Come on, Kaguya and Miku. Let's go. We don't want the new spirits to think that all of us are like you. Just a little more. Eek! Yuzuru, you brute. Then again, being pulled away by force isn't so bad. Disperse. Please excuse us. Addendum. Despite how Kaguya and Miku seem, they really do welcome you with open arms. Please understand that, Ren. Yeah, that came across, believe me. Relief. Okay then. Bandages. Thighs. Well, they sure are lively spirits, or perhaps just low on self-control. Glad you're friends now. All I can say is you aren't observant. That's harsh. I see you're able to talk with everyone. Katori. Thanks for getting in touch, Cheeto. Is this the spirit you mentioned? Yeah, this is her. I see. She does seem peculiar. Oh ho, that's quite a way to greet someone you've just met. It's a compliment. Besides, I've never met a single spirit who wasn't peculiar. I'm Katori Itsuka, commander of Red Tasker. We protect spirits. Let me know if there's anything you need. I'm Ren. I can use some protection from Kaguya and Miku pawing at my body. I see. I'll tell them to cut it out. Though, that may not work. Yeah, I'm afraid most spirits are oddballs. Looks like it. Though, I'd say you're the oddest ball of all. Who? Me? Yeah, I don't understand why you'd pick this, when I told you I could have granted any wish. Is this really worth more to you than unlimited wealth or eternal life? Yeah, it definitely is. At least, that's what I think. I knew it. You're a weirdo. Well, there's no denying that. Don't butt in, Katori. Weirdos don't think that they're weird, do they? I'm pretty normal, though. Right? All that aside, how was it, Ren? Do you think you can get along with the others? Who knows? I told you, I was just playing along with your wish. I don't want you to get your hopes up for more. I see. I don't know, Ren. You seem to be having a good time. If that's what it looked like to you, then go ahead and think that. I'm not denying your perception. So, have I met all the spirits? If so, then your first wish has been fulfilled. Yeah, we're done. Oh dear, you've forgotten about me. How sad. That voice. Teehee. Greetings, Shido, Katori, and you too, stranger spirit. Kurumi, what are you doing here? No need to be so defensive. I'm not in the mood to start any trouble. I just came to say hello today, Ren. I just came to say hello today. Ren, was it? Yeah, I'm Ren. I'm just a lowly spirit. Teehee. You don't have to be so modest. You smell positively delicious. I am Kurumi Tokisaki. Shido and Katori are very good friends of mine. Right. Kurumi. Oh my. Is there a problem? Nothing. Though, if you and Shido are that close, I hope he seals away your spiritual power soon. Teehee. I'm afraid I'm not as soft as you and the rest, Katori. Who are you calling soft? Teehee. If you aren't, then try and catch me. I see. Yeah, she certainly seems like a very good friend. Anyway, that's all of them, right? Can we consider the first wish fully granted? Yeah, my first wish has come true. What the? Ren, your eyes. Oh my, what have we here? I'll be going now, if you'll excuse me. See you soon, Shido. Hey, Ren, wait! She's gone. You'd think she was fleeing something vanishing like that. She did say, see you soon. You'll get another chance with her. Yeah, you're right. What's wrong, Kurumi? Nothing. Ren's whole demeanor reminds me of someone I used to know. Oh, really? What was she like? She was the most loathsome girl I've ever met in my life. You don't say. Too bad for Ren if she's finding that kind of comparison. That really just sprang to mind, though. Don't worry. I'm not picky about spiritual powers. Is that supposed to be reassuring? Hehehehe. Now that my affairs are settled, I'll be on my way. Goodbye, Shido and Katori. She always turns up out of nowhere. Yeah, but at least we've managed to introduce Ren to all the others for now. She's only made small connections so far. I'm sure they're gonna mean a lot eventually. Alright, let's go over what happened. It seems like you accidentally got a wish granted already. What am I supposed to do? I didn't think Ren would ask for my wish so soon. I'm not scolding you. If anything, I'm rather impressed by how you handled the irregularity. So, how did it go in practice? Would you say Ren really has the power to make wishes come true? Yeah. I wish to introduce Ren to everyone. It seems like the other spirits perceive me calling them, from the very moment I made that wish. I see. I felt that call too, actually. It seems that Ren's powers did that. If that's her power, it's strange, but not unthinkable. We still don't know if she can actually grant wishes. If you'd wish for something bigger, something that wouldn't normally be possible, we'd have a clearer picture. Yeah, that's true. Still, I'm glad you made a Shido-like wish. As I said before, big returns would mean greater risks. Besides, figuring out Ren's abilities isn't our goal. It's just a means to get her to fall for you. That's absolutely right. And even if I can get a do-over on that wish, I'm sure I'd wish for the same thing. I wouldn't know what... You wouldn't know it from looking at her face. But Ren didn't seem to mind talking to everyone. Come to think of it, the bandages over one of Ren's eyes came off. I wonder what that was all about. That's gotta mean something. Maybe it's because she granted your first wish. Or maybe because she opened up a little. Huh. You think it's like an affinity system in a game or something? If only it were that easy to understand. Either way, we don't have enough evidence to say what the reason may be. Anyway, since you've got 2 more wishes left, there's a good chance that Ren will show herself before you again. She mentioned she wanted your wishes specifically, not ones that we've discussed. If she's that opposed to interference, we should have used our transmitters. It's too risky if she finds out. As much as I hate to say it, this is out of my hands. I'm afraid it's all up to you. Yeah, I figured. As I gained consciousness, I realized there was a long girl in front of me. Her horribly beautiful face was wet with tears, and she was wailing uncontrollably. I felt a deep, deep sorrow within her. and a hatred strong enough to scorch her. Oh, I felt that sadness and hatred, and I innately understood. I understood that it was her immense hatred, that had given birth to me. So strong was her hatred that not even her considerable power could contain it, and so she created a copy of herself. The weeping girl looked up as if she'd come to a sudden realization, and then, finally, she noticed my existence. Her eyes went wide in shock. After a moment's hesitation, she steered her resolve and held out her hand. That instant, I lost all mobility. I froze in place, before my lips could even form the words to ask why. But I knew why. Because this body sprung from her, I was her. Her will seeped into my mind with shocking ease. In her heart, I found fear. She couldn't abandon the treacherous offspring of her hatred. She knew that one day, in the distant future, it might bring harm to something she treasured. Oh girl. Oh, my mother. My body itself will never forget the injustice you inflicted upon me. I was indeed born wicked. But it was your misdeeds that led me to true evil. Call me evil, and evil I shall be. Call me vile, and vile I shall be. Therefore, should any disaster eventually befall him, it shall be your hand that leads it there. Though perhaps you sealed me away in the first place, because you knew I'd reached the conclusion. Being your counterpart, after all, which came first, the chicken or the egg? No one knows the answer. But one thing is certain, both exist now. As my consciousness drifted into slumber, I felt something sprouting deep in my heart. It was a wish, a powerful feeling, akin to a craving. I wished with all my might I yearned for that something that would sprout in my heart. Oh please, may this wish come true. It's morning. Before going to school, I visited the usual shrine. The reason is simple. Ren didn't appear in my dream last night. She told me we'd meet again, and I should have 2 wishes left. I thought she'd pop up in my dreams, but as you can see, I had the most restful sleep I've had in ages instead. But for some reason, I still feel kinda like I had a strange dream. Don't tell me I dreamed of Ren and just forgot about it entirely. I don't really have a way to get in touch with Ren, so I came here with the slightest hope of running into her. Oh, you're here early today. Ren! Oh my, someone's in good spirits. Has it been a pleasant morning? Not really. I thought I'd see you in my dreams again. Ah, I see. Sorry to disappoint. I thought that since you already know me in the waking world, it'd be easier for us to talk here. Huh. Forget it. More importantly, you're here, which means you've decided on your second wish, right? Yeah. To tell the truth, I've been trying to think about what to wish for ever since Ren and I partied yesterday. I came up with a few ideas, but now, which should I go with? Hey Ren, what do you do when you're not around us? What kind of question is that? Nothing. I don't really do anything. Really? If I were you, I'd be so bored. I'd sleep all the time. Haha, you're not far off. I stay in a state similar to human sleep, simply waiting to appear in this world. Don't you ever just come here to hang out? That doesn't interest me. The only reason I exist now is to grant your wishes. Come on, tell me what you want. Okay, I've decided. Ren, why don't you come to school with me? School? Yeah. And I just don't mean show up. Come to school, take classes, eat lunch, try student life on for size. That's yet another wish that doesn't make any sense. All your desires are truly beyond help. Is that a no? Of course not. It's impossible for me to refuse a wish. If that's what you want, I'll make it happen. Ren, what are you wearing? Is that our school uniform? It seems that way. It looks like I'm ready for school. Huh. Well, that's convenient. It looks good on you. I don't particularly care for it, but if you think so, then I'll just say it's not so bad. So, what do we do now? We go to school, of course, and we better hurry, too. Sorry for the rush, but the bell's gonna ring soon. Hey, what's gotten into you? Come on, we gotta move. Okay, we got here surprisingly early. Great. It's all very hectic. It's like school this every morning. It's all very hectic. Is school like this every morning? Nah, not quite. But if you oversleep, you might have to make a dash for it. It seems like the solution is to not oversleep. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Her logic's ironclad, but it's not like people oversleep because they want to. I'm just happy we made it on time. If I'd invited Ren to school and then made her tardy, that'd be super lame. Actually, I wonder how they'll handle Ren. Can she just tag along to class like a normal student? Yo, Itsuka. Oh, hey, Tohka. Huh? Dang, it's quite a makeover. Maybe you overdid it. Wait a sec. You're not Tohka at all. Yeah, it's Tonomachi. What's he doing here? Wait, he goes to school here. That makes sense. What do you mean, guh? You could hurt an innocent, bright-eyed student's feelings that way, you know? Sorry about that. You just popped into view, and my true feelings slipped out. Now you're rubbing salt into the wound. But who cares about that? Who's the chick? Come on, introduce me. She's so cute. I could have sworn she was Tohka. I'm Ren. Good morning, Tonomachi. Ren? Oh, Ren. You must be the girl from our class who missed a bunch of school days lately, right? Huh? So she's even got a new backstory? I guess anything's possible with the power to grant wishes. In that case, it shouldn't be any problem to take her to class. So, why'd you come to school with Itsuka? Oh yeah, that would be an issue. Simmer down, Tonomachi. We just bumped into each other. Hey, Itsuka, don't interrupt while I'm talking to Ren. She said good morning to me. Me, got it? You don't have to be so overdramatic over a good morning. Spoken like a guy who thinks he's special. You just made an enemy out of every hopeful young dude in the world. Maybe it's just a good morning to you, but to me, it's a drop of water in the desert. Rise up, men. Send the oppressors to the gallows. Yeesh. Sorry. Was it wrong to greet him like that? I'm sorry. I'm not used to this. Listen to me, Ren. You didn't do anything wrong. Anyway, good morning. Yeah, good morning. Tonomachi's expression is indescribable. He's so happy to be able to say hi to Ren. I'll walk you to class if you want. Actually, I've been going to this school for over a year, so I know all about it. That's odd. Me too. Thanks for the offer, but I'm okay with Chido Itsuka. I promised to come here with him today. Shock! Gee, I wonder if he's in shock. People usually don't say it out loud like that. But you know, Ren, you missed a whole bunch of stuff while you were out. Can I get you up to speed? Sorry, I'm not really interested. Again, Itsuka, you've taken away Ren from me. People like you are why we'll never achieve world peace. I can't take away what wasn't yours to begin with. Besides, I promised her earlier. You win for today, but even if I fall, there will be others after me. And the one of us who will show Ren around school. His tenacity far overweighs the gravity of the situation. Hang on. If the others come after you, won't those Tonomachis be different people anyway? Not necessarily. Let's say I give up for today, but tomorrow, and the day after, I'll be back to show Ren around. Now you're just being annoying. Anyway, I'm not giving up. Look, Ren, Tonomachi may be loud, but he's a nice guy. Please try not to hate him. I get that. You seem to enjoy talking to him. Huh, you think so? Yeah, there's no denying he's an odd one. And like they say, birds of a feather flock together. Whoa. We may have just discovered the most deadpan laugh in human history. Well, as long as Ren is having fun. If you turn there, that's our classroom. Well, shall we? Yeah. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Whoops, my bad. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going, Itsuka? You're not gonna get away. We're gonna hold you accountable. Accountable? Accountable for what? There's no point in playing dumb. We already know. Our witness testified just a few minutes ago. Come on, Tonimachi. Get a grip. It's Itsuka. He's with another girl. Again. Of all the places for Tonomachi to wind up. Well, okay. It makes perfect sense that he'd wind up in our classroom. There. That must have been tough. We won't let your courageous testimony go to waste, Tonomachi. Here, I have a warm blanket and some soup. Oh, it's so warm. What the hell is this all about? Not so fast. That's exactly what you're going to tell us. Ren's been absent for a long, long time. Why'd she suddenly show up all buddy-buddy with you? Could it be you're responsible for her absence too? Yeesh. Ren, why don't you introduce yourself and greet them all properly? I'm Ren. Long time no see, I guess. Good to see you. Oh, right. Hello. Hang on. What's the deal with those bandages? Oh, are they Itsuka's fault too? Don't tell me he turns up the niceness right after he hits you. Don't let him fool you, Ren. A real gentleman will never hit someone in the first place. I would never do such a thing. What kind of monster do you three think I am? These bandages aren't from injury. I came to school with Shido because he wished for it. There's no need to worry. Huh? Really? Wait, what? You came to school at Itsuka's request? The mystery only deepens. You're saying that Itsuka found Ren, dressed her in that edgelordy outfit, and forced her back to school? What a turnoff. Hey, that sounds familiar. That phrase. You said it before, I think. Yet another lively trio. Yep. And they're in our class. Meet Ayamabuki, Mai Hazakura, and me, Fujibakama. Despite all of this, they're not bad people. In fact, Tohka gets along great with them. Okay, I can definitely believe that. All that negative publicity I've got might be a bit of a problem, but that goes beyond these three. What are you whispering about? You're not bad-mouthing us to Ren, are you? Babbling all sorts of lies, I bet. No, he wasn't. He was just telling me how trustworthy you all are. Huh? Is that so? Yeah, he also said if you're just a little prettier, he'd let you all into his harem. His words. What? Oh, now that's some big talk. You wouldn't even think to say that unless you thought all the girls in the world were in love with you. Itsuka must die. No mercy. Hey, come on, Ren. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I'm counting on you three. There's still so much I don't know. Are you sure you're kidding? Was that really just a joke? Well, okay, if you say so. Ren, I believe you. Let's hang out sometime. Yeah, sometimes it's easier to talk when it's just us girls. You can tell us anything. If Itsuka harasses you, I'll be there in a flash. You people really don't trust me, huh? Ah, well. I guess it's a little too late to worry about that. It's about time we went to our classroom. We sure took the scenic route. Are they more girlfriends of yours? It's hard to tell when to speak up when they all talk one after the other like that. Can you not call them my girlfriends? It's pretty misleading. Am I wrong? You're not seriously asking that, are you? It doesn't just mean girlfriend. It means you're extra close. Like, people get mad if you have multiples. Close. You're always surrounded by spirits. So, does it matter? I can't argue against that. So that's what human relationships are about. You see? Not that it matters to me. I don't know. I think you'd be in the same category as far as Yamabuki and the rest are concerned. You mean they'd see me as your girlfriend? As if we're extra close? It's a little embarrassing when I hear you say it. Or more like it makes me feel too self-conscious. Oh, I see. Ren began to ponder. Wonder what's on her mind. But she seemed to be a bit happy about something. Is that just my imagination? Shido, good morning. Hey Tohka, morning. I heard that you left home early today, but you're here awfully late. Oh, sorry. There was a place I wanted to swing by on the way. Is that so? Oh, if it isn't Ren. So you came to school too, eh? Come to think of it, I feel like Ren's always been in this class. Hasn't she? I can't remember. No need to overthink it. Anyway, it's good to see you, Tohka. Right. No need to sweat the details. Oh, by the way, where's Origami? You called? Whoa! I know I told you not to pop up from behind so suddenly. It's not sudden. I've been behind you since you walked into the classroom. That makes it even scarier. Just say hi like normally. I'm sorry. Silencing my footsteps is just a habit of mine. What are you, an assassin? Anyway, Ren's here. You seem to get a lot of mileage out of brushing things off with an anyway. Don't say that. I'm sorry. Once again, it's nice to be in school with you, Origami. Likewise. There's probably a lot of things you don't know around here. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. If you want information on Shido, I'm your girl. I'm always willing to negotiate. Negotiate? At least wait until I'm out of the room before you start trying to sell my personal information. Relax. All my intel is properly ranked. Only Katori, Reina, and myself are privy to the top secret information. That's still too many people. I see. I wasn't really interested in school at first, but it seems like a fun place to be. The misunderstandings are spreading. This isn't what school's supposed to be about. Then again, if Ren says she's having fun, that's not a bad thing, right? Anyway, that's how my next day with Ren began. And ipso facto, this is that, and thus it leads to that, which leads to the other. Please use a few more actual nouns. Don't be stupid, Tonamachi. You know Tama is starting to lose her ability to speak smoothly. Sorry. It's nothing. Quit talking about me like I'm an old lady. Your teacher's still in her 20s. And so, things went on as usual in our classroom. It's first period now, world history, with our homeroom teacher, Tamae Okamine, also known as Tama. The content's gotten a little more complex. As we get closer to the end of the second semester, I took a look around. Tohka's as serious as always. Actually, it might be more accurate to say she's engaged. There's a lot that Tohka doesn't know, so I guess she enjoys gaining new knowledge. By the way, she seems to like subjects like social studies and science more than math and English. I guess photos and concrete experimental results are easier to understand than abstract letters and numbers, though her favorite seems to be practical subjects like PE and home economics. Origami is expressionless as usual. Well, being who she is, it's not like she doesn't understand. After all, her test scores always rank highest in our grade. If anything, she should be teaching more. And then there's Ren, the real focus of the day. I don't know. She looks like she's having a hard time. Well, she's never been to school before, so that makes sense. Maybe Tama could explain things in a little more detail? I made a small growl in my throat and tried to signal to Tama with my eyes. My teacher's sensors tingling. Was there something difficult to understand? Tama's got pretty good instincts. If you show her that you're having trouble, she'll explain the hard stuff. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't explain it very well. Ipso facto means by the fact itself. It's pretty much only ever used by teachers, so it might be hard to understand. But ever since I became a teacher, I've wanted to use it in class. So all of you try and understand, okay? I take it back. Tama doesn't have good instincts. She's just an airhead. That's not even what I wanted to ask. Then again, she's a fun teacher. It's always good for a laugh. Well, that's it for today. If you have questions about something you didn't understand, please come and ask me, okay? That was quite a challenge. Ren might be confused. I'll have to teach her. Whoa, Tohka's acting like the model senpai. It's strange, but there's something deeply moving about that. Origami walked quickly over to Tohka and Ren. I assume she wants to be around to correct anything Tohka gets wrong. As a matter of fact, despite Origami's appearance, she's also a very caring person. While I'm at it, her footsteps didn't make a sound at all. If you don't see her, you won't notice her approaching. Either way, I'm curious about Ren's thoughts too. I walked over to her seat with Tohka and Origami. Ren, how was class? I'm here to help if there was anything you didn't understand. Okay. Then can you explain what the teacher was talking about earlier? I copied down the words and figures written on the blackboard, as I was told. But what does it all mean? From the looks of it, Ren took careful notes, but I'm not sure she actually understands them at all. To be fair, some of this stuff doesn't make sense unless you've already studied what we learned today. Well, ipso facto, this is that. Thus it leads to that, which leads to the other. Get it? Yikes. Is Tama's speech style contagious? Tohka, that's hard to understand. Is it? She did say it was a term for teachers only. I guess I'm just not ready to use it yet. I don't think that's the problem. Oh, no. I don't need the answer or an explanation for the question. I understand that. Is that so? Then what don't you understand? Well, why are all the students trying to learn and remember this in the first place? What's the benefit of gaining this knowledge? With so many people here, there must be some definite meaning, right? I see. She wants to know about the significance of studying itself. That's a fundamental question. Indeed. I don't know if what I've learned in this class, or any others, will be directly applicable in my future life. Right. Then why are you doing this? But as you study, you cultivate the ability to think critically, and your knowledge fertilizes new ideas. One day, you may find a goal you want to achieve. The more ways you have to achieve it, the better. Oh, to put it your way, Ren, it could help your wishes come true someday, I guess. I see. I think I've got it all figured out. Most wishes are never fulfilled. You're saying it's going to take effort to overturn that. Ren nodded deeply as she spoke. It was a bit odd to hear that coming from Ren, the wish-granting spirit. But she seemed to have reached some strange kind of understanding. So, that's what you meant. I haven't given it much thought. Tohka said so admiringly. Honestly, I don't normally think about the significance of studying either. I can't add any fancy remarks. So why do you study, Tohka? Good question. If I had to say something, I'd say, because it's fun. Fun? Yes. A lot of the lessons are hard, but it's so much fun to learn new things. Back when I was alone, it would have been unthinkable. Now I can't help but enjoy it. So rather than studying to make my wish come true, I'd say my wish came true, and here I am. Hehe, I see. That's interesting too. Maybe we're not always aware of our wishes when we make them. That means this comes after your wish. Curious. Life goes on after wishes, but strangely enough, I've never really thought about it. Ren? Never mind. It's nothing. Tell you what, Tohka. If you don't mind, allow me to explain this myself. This is... Oh, I get it. So that's what that means. That's awesome, Ren. If there's anything else you can teach me, just let me know. I thought you were the tutor, not the 2D, Tohka. It doesn't matter who the tutor is. Just let me in on the learning next time. Oh, really? But if you become powerful enough to grant your own wishes, you won't need to make your third with me. Come on now. As I looked at Ren's smiling face though, I was just glad she was interested in something. Ah, looks like it's lunchtime. Let's eat, Ren. Lunchtime, eh? What are we having? I usually pack a lunch, but today I left early to go to the shrine, so I didn't have much time. Let's go to the cafeteria. That'll be part of your school experience. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Is that okay with you, Tohka? I'll pack a lunch next time. Heh, no objection. Your box lunches are masterpieces. But I'd wear you out to make them every day. That's an exaggeration. How about you, Origami? Did you bring lunch today? I sensei you hadn't made your lunch. So I didn't prepare one today. How do you sense something like that? My maiden's intuition works by emitting faint radio waves. That's pretty scary. Let's head for the cafeteria. Doesn't get slammed like the school store, but we still want to beat the crowds. Yeah, let's go. And so I came to the cafeteria with Ren, Tohka, and Origami. We came as fast as we could, but I could already see quite a few students. Oh, what a crowd. Wow. I usually have a packed lunch, so I didn't realize how crowded it gets. I hope there's room for all 4 of us to sit. If we need to take drastic measures, tell me. I'll manage somehow. I don't know how she plans to manage the situation, but I really feel like I shouldn't leave it to her. Hehe, the Yamais are here to aid our troubled family. Discovery, it's unusual for you to come to the school cafeteria. Ah, Kaguya and Yuzuru. It's even rare to see you 2 here. You always go to the school store. Can't. We've already conquered the school store. Tonight, the Yamai sisters seek a new battleground. Explanation. We're here because the Grand School Store, where we usually have our shopping contest, is closed. Okay. But I'm glad you're here. If those seats next to you guys aren't taken, can we sit down? Heh, why not? I'll cede part of my territory to my clan. Reign over it wisely. Confirmation. Shido, Tohka, Master Origami, and... Ren? I see Ren is back at school. Ah, so the Storm Twins go to this school too. Thanks for your help. I'm sure I'll need it again. Heh, you're polite. I like that. But I only offer you a seat on one condition. A condition? Affirmative. We want you to save our seat while we go and get our lunches. Oh, is that all? No sweat. Alright, it's settled. Okay, Yuzuru, there are 6 of us in total, so we'll each grab 3. That calls for advanced maneuvers. Return fire. That's just the way I like it. But wait, please. Is everyone okay with the standard lunch menu? Huh? No. We'll get our own lunches. We've imposed enough. It's fine. You just wait. Explanation. Kaguya and I will have the contest to see who can return here the fastest while carrying unstable trays. Right. But still, are 3 trays too much for one person? Heh. Worry not. I've got 2 hands and a head. Affirmative. You'll need to use your head for this battle, by which I mean brain power. I think they both got the wrong idea about using your head. But oh well. If they're really gonna do it. Sure. I'll leave it to you guys then. Just be careful, okay? Heh. You don't have to tell me. Explanation. Today we made it a rule not to interfere with each other, so there should be no problem. Wait, that's not always against the rules. Repentance. It never was. Until we got scolded by a lady at a family restaurant. I've never seen a woman get so angry before. I can only imagine. That's enough chatter. Let's go, Yuzuru. Let's begin the match. Agreement. Let's duel. When I met these girls yesterday, I got the sense that they live life to the fullest. That's really putting it mildly, but yeah, there's no denying that. Yeah, Kaguya and Yuzuru always have a contest going on. Iron sharpens iron, and all that. Their case may be extreme, but it's not a bad thing to have someone to compete with. That's one thing that the school system does by bringing people of the same age together. I see. So school is also a place that fosters competition. Well, you're not wrong. But Kaguya and Yuzuru are also a special case. As we were talking, Kaguya and Yuzuru came back, showing astounding balance with the trays on both arms and heads. Thanks for waiting. Here's 3 orders of today's lunch special. Arrival. We at the Yamai Delivery Service pride ourselves on our speed and discretion. Both of them set the trays on the table at the same time. Amazing. They came in speed walking, but not a drop of soup was spilled. Heh. Not bad at all, Yuzuru. But I think I was 1/10 of a second faster than you. Negative. You would think so, Kaguya Blind Spot Yamai, but I was slightly faster. Don't give me a weird middle name like that. As far as I can see, both of you arrived at the exact same time. It's a draw. Regrettable, but perhaps inevitable. Let's move on to the second round. Looking forward to it. Can we just eat now? Oh, sorry. Everyone's tray is the same, so take whichever you want. Oh, it's fried shrimp today. Huh. It looks delicious. Sure does. Alright, dig in. Let's eat. And Kaguya faints. And she steals. Haha, I got your shrimp, Yuzuru. Smile. Why don't you save the victorious boasting till after you see what you've got on your plate? What? When did you get my fried shrimp? Damn, another draw. Sigh. It would seem so. We're both the fastest Yamais. It's hardly a contest like this. In that case. Hey, that's my fried shrimp. Smile. Survival of the fittest. Sit quietly and be my prey. So that's your game. You can play it. Kaguya sees another side dish, and she steals. What do you think you're doing? Trying to take my food away from me? What? Ren's holding Kaguya's chopsticks at bay with her own chopsticks. Now that's skill. Not bad, Ren. Praise. You're doing a great job of keeping up with Kaguya's moves. It's not that amazing. Huh? What are you munching on? Hey, one of my fried shrimps is gone. Interesting. Crispy batter meets plump, juicy shrimp. Not a bad combination. Hey, cut it out! No fair reviewing my fried shrimp so daintily. Give it back. I don't know what you're talking about. Now let's try it with tartar sauce. Don't reach for my plate like it belongs to you. That's it. No more Mrs. Nice Yamai. Behold the power of my wind. Kaguya? Kaguya. What is it, Cheeto? I'm in the middle of dispensing justice to this blackguard here. The lunch lady is giving us a really angry look. Eek! I wasn't doing anything. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my meal. Sheesh. You finally calmed down. That's right. Making a scene in the middle of a meal is not desirable. Ren seems to like the fried shrimp. Your chewing is perfectly synced with Tohka's. Looks like they're both big eaters. I guess you like the fried shrimp, huh? Yeah, it's not bad. But if I may say something personal. What is it? You usually make your own lunch, don't you? I wanted to try that too. Just a bit, I guess. Gotcha. Next time I'll make a lunch for you too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If I ever get the chance, that is. Eventually her day at school was over. It's hard to believe it was Ren's first time at school. If anything, she felt less out of place than the Yamais. How was school, Ren? I don't know how to answer that. I only went at your request after all. I told you, I can't guarantee how I'll react as a result of your wishes. How about the fried shrimp though? I'd say I prefer them with the tartar sauce. Sounds like you enjoyed them more than you thought you would. It feels like she's showing a much more honest side of herself than she did yesterday. So many people competing and cooperating to make their wishes come true. It was funny. Nothing to do with me though. That's not true. If nothing else, you were one of them for the day. Well, that's one way to think about it. I was surprised that the spirits fit in so well at school. Spirits are selfish, unrestrained things, you know. There's no denying that. But all the spirits I know are friendly and prone to getting lonely. That's why they enjoy being together at school. That's what I wanted you to see. Your eye bandage. That means your second wish has been granted. There's only one left. I'm looking forward to your last wish. Ren! What is it? My second wish may be over, but if you ever want to come back to school, you're always welcome. I can't make any promises, but I'll think about it. With that, Ren disappeared into the dusk. It's night. I reported to Katori. It seems they're analyzing Ren on the Fragment, but without direct contact. I see. From what I've heard, the response is good. Our monitoring hasn't revealed any problems. For some reason, a lot of the numbers made Reina crane her neck in wonder. That's, kind of unsettling. Oh, no. It's not like there's anything wrong. She said she wasn't sure what was so odd about them herself. I'm still worried. Ren seems to be a special spirit. I wonder if something's wrong. Either way, we can't stop our mission. The past 2 days have only made me want to save Ren more and more. The problem is tomorrow. What happens after Ren grants your last wish? We still don't have a clue. Just keep your guard up, okay? Yeah, I know. But to me, Ren doesn't seem like such a bad person. You're letting your guard down already. Sorry. Even if Ren doesn't mean to harm us, it doesn't change the fact that we have one more wish to make her fall for you. Once you get your last wish, she might vanish in a poof of smoke, and we'll lose her. Like I said, we don't know. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, tomorrow's the big day. Make sure you get enough sleep. Yeah, I know. It's all over tomorrow, huh? I've got my last wish picked out, but it's vague. I don't know if it's really gonna work, but I'm gonna do what I can. I've gotta believe when it's all said and done, Ren will get to laugh together with everyone. How much time has passed since I was sealed in the space between worlds? The darkness that seemed to last forever suddenly came to an end one day. An irregularity that shouldn't have been there, an accident that shouldn't have happened. I am sure that even my mother would not have expected such a situation. A creaking of space that would only spring from a warp in the world itself. After being sealed away for so long, I have finally regained my freedom. The first thing I felt was exhilaration. I was happy to move freely. I was happy to be released from the darkness. But most of all, I was happy to be able to fulfill my purpose. The malignancy nurtured in the darkness had unwittingly blossomed into a large flower. Finally, I can kill that person. Oh, but no, I can't be too hasty. I'm sure the girl's on that person's side. The mother spirit who created me. So, Angel of Poison, hear my wish. Make it come true. Whatever you do, whatever you see through, do it in such a way that my mother cannot detect it. That is my wish. My second wish. Huh. That is my second wish. That's for sure. It's strange though. I can't remember. What was my first wish again? The next morning I visited the shrine again. I can't quite remember. I think I had another weird dream. I wonder if this is the influence of Ren's power. Guess now is not the time for that. After all, I'm about to ask Ren to grant me my last wish. Hey Shido, have you decided on your final wish? Yeah, I have. Huh, that's unexpected. I thought you'd be fretting over it, like you always do. Not always indecisive, you know. You don't say. Then there's no need for any more conversation. Now, tell me what you wish for. No matter how absurd or unreasonable it is, I will make it all happen. Right. Ren, the spirit that makes wishes come true. Her purpose is still unknown. It hasn't been a very long time. Just the past few days. But I've talked to her a lot. I had a lot of fun with Ren. The spirits all welcomed her with open arms. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Ren enjoyed it too. Therefore... Hey Ren, can we be friends? Is that your last wish? You've been making strange wishes right up until the end. No, that's not a wish. Just something I'm proposing. If I wish for it, I'm sure you'll make it happen. But that's no good. I can't force you to be my friend against your will. Instead, my wish is... What the... What was that? Just as I was about to make my wish, strong dizziness came over me. Don't lie to your own heart. That was the last wish I was going to make to Ren. Thought that that's the only thing my wish could possibly be. But now, what is this feeling? It's as if something invisible is trying to tell me not to make that wish. As if that wish wouldn't save Ren in the truest sense. That's it. As if that wish wouldn't save Ren in the true sense. What's the matter with you? You're not afraid of me now, are you? No. Anyway, I've got to tell Ren my last wish. My wish. I want to save you in the truest sense of the word. What? What kind of wish is that? You want to save me? In the truest sense of the word? I don't know what you're saying. To be fair, I don't know what I'm saying either. That's the wish I thought of. Things can't go on like this. Not if I'm going to save Ren. Feels like I've already experienced this exact scene once before. Well, suit yourself. A wish is a wish, no matter how ridiculous it is. What I want is to make your wishes come true. Just remember, I can't be held responsible if nothing happens as a result of your incoherent wish. Yeah, that's fine. Do it. Now then. What the? What's this? The moment Ren granted the wish, a strange light enveloped us both. Gah! I was drawn into the light, and then I lost consciousness. Ugh. Ugh. Is it morning? I feel like I'm not fully conscious. I guess I didn't get enough sleep. What time did I go to bed last night? It's been a while since I haven't had a wake-up call. Usually when I oversleep, Katori comes to roughly wake me up. But there's no sign of her now. It's a little too quiet. It's like everyone's still asleep, even though it's morning. Am I still dreaming? It feels too real to be a dream, but also too unnatural to be reality. What's going on? What was that? Got this strange feeling too. It's like I'm forgetting something. Jumped up from the bed in frustration and ran down the stairs. There's no one here. No, actually. There's no sign of life at all. This is my house. But I feel like I'm in a model home. Something's wrong. Say what it is. I can only tell that something's how it should be. I'd better contact someone. I took out my smartphone and tried to get in touch with Katori or Reina, but there was no connection. Ugh. I tried calling Origami cell, just in case, but she didn't pick up. It's unnatural. At least, if you ask me, I'm getting nowhere here. I decided to get dressed and see what's going on outside. What is this? What had waited me outside was an even greater sense of discomfort. It's the town, just as I know it, but there's no sign of anyone. I can't hear even the faintest sound of life. The spirit mansion's empty. The houses are too. It's like everyone in the city disappeared, leaving me behind. The situation is clearly not right. Something's happening. There's no doubt about it. I don't know what it is. What the hell is going on? What am I supposed to do? That's what I want to know. I tensed up at the sudden sound of a voice, but it's a familiar voice. I quickly spun towards it. Well, you look terrible, Shido. Almost like you've been possessed. You? You've already forgotten. I guess that's just how you were cast in this world. No, I remember you, Ren. Ah, that's good. I finally found a guidepost. If it were just a useless doll, then I'd be lost for sure. Huh. Wait. Did you make this world yourself? The answer is both yes and no. Samuel's powers shaped the space for sure, but that's only because I granted your wish. I'm not aware of every last detail. My wish? Oh, right. I remember. You make a wish to Ren. My third and final wish. I wish to save you. In the truest sense of the word. Yes, that was your ridiculous, absurd wish. This inexplicable phenomenon shows that you baffled even Samuel. Wait, no. That's not right. Sure, your wish is to blame, but it's not the only reason. What? What do you mean? I'm saying someone's will was involved too. Who messed with Samuel? Who made you make that wish? Who? Wait a minute. That was definitely my wish. Yeah, sure it was. No doubt about it. Let's change the question. How did you arrive at that wish? How did I arrive at it? For a moment, I didn't know what Ren was talking about, but then a sensation sprang to mind. I was gonna wish for something else at first. I wish that you did not lie to your own heart, but I changed my wish at the last minute, since I felt like that wish wouldn't truly save Ren. Oh yeah. It was like someone whispered that to me from inside myself. You look like you've got an idea. Maybe I do, but that doesn't change the fact that it's my wish anyway, right? Well, no. A wish is a wish. Even in unexpected circumstances, I'm bound to abide by it. But as I said before, I can't guarantee what the outcome will be. I'm not looking for redemption. Is that right? I'm fine with that. I'll just do whatever I want then. Yeah, how scary. I wonder what you've got planned. Yeah, I bet. For now, let's take a walk. Huh? What's with that look? I don't know what kind of place this is either. We've got to get our bearings. Yeah, good point. That's absolutely right. Alright, now that that's settled, we can get started. I walked out of the place, accompanied by Ren, who still looked unconvinced. So, where are we headed, Shido? We're not just walking around aimlessly, are we? Well, maybe a little aimlessly. Are you serious? Hear me out. I've got a destination in mind. If we keep going, we'll reach a park where we can see the whole city. I see. That certainly would be a reasonable place to go. But, well, it's a bit of a walk. Why don't we make some small talk while we're at it? Oh, what kind of small talk? You know, like, tell me about yourself. There's not much else to tell. It'd be the same information you already know. That can't be right. I want to hear it from you. I guess it would be a good way to pass the time. Fine. I'll answer questions until we get to the observation deck. That's what I'm talking about. First things first. What does the name Ren mean? Who knows? Do you have any hobbies? Not that I could think of. Okay. Well, do you have a favorite animal or anything? I don't know. Can't you answer a few questions? It's partly your fault for asking questions that I can't answer. Besides, I think this is the park you mentioned. It was closer than I thought. Huh. Oh. When did we get here? Since we've arrived, I guess small talk time is over. Hang on. Just one last question. Oh dear. What is it? You said you're a wish-granting spirit. Don't you have any wishes of your own? No, I don't. The only reason I exist is to make other people's wishes come true. So I don't have any of my own. That answer was different. Unlike with the previous questions, she made a faint pause before answering, but it doesn't feel like she's hiding her true intentions. It's more like she had a wish, but can't remember it. Really? That moment, from out of nowhere, we heard a gentle voice. Both Ren and my shoulders shook slightly. No wonder we were trembling. Until that moment, we thought that there was no one in the world except for us. For some reason, that voice didn't fill me with fear. Rather, it felt a strange warmth and familiarity. Who are you? Show yourself. This is... The light swells, cutting off Ren's words. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. You really don't have one thought, do you? Something you hope for, I mean. Your own wish? In that pure, white world, I heard that gentle voice. Then, before I knew it, the world had regained its color. I know you do. You've just forgotten. In front of me was a girl who looked somewhat familiar. Yeah, I've seen her before in the past. Are you Phantom? Well, I'm not sure how to answer that. I don't think I'm the Phantom you know. My name is Rinne Sonogami. Rinne Sonogami? The moment I heard that name, my head started to hurt. It feels like I'm forgetting something important. Rinne Sonogami. The spiritual power that shapes you. And the way you talk. Ah, I see. I get it now. All along, I thought she was the only one who could interfere with Samuel. But, oh, how crafty. I certainly didn't imagine this either. I never thought I'd run into you like this. Huh? Want to explain what's going on? It's important to learn from experience, you know? Huh? Wait, is that you? Mayuri? Yes. Long time no see, Shida. I know who she is. Mayuri's the spirit who appeared to assess me just before I met Natsumi. But Mayuri disappeared after I sealed her. So why is she here? I see. You two were inside Shido Itsuka. Yes, to put it simply. You're not wrong. Cheh, I never know what'll appear on stage next when you're on it. I don't know what you want me to do about it. I mean, what on earth is going on here? Interfering with Samuel? Being inside me? I don't get any of that. Setting Mayuri aside, who is this Rinne? For the time being, hello again. I'm Rinne Sonogami. Nice to meet you again, Shida. Huh? Oh, nice to meet you. Voice and gestures are somewhat familiar. I feel even more certain that I'm forgetting something important. So you people are the ones behind this inexplicable space. I finally get it. Well, not exactly. Shido's wish is what really crafted this world. My wish? You mean my wish to save Ren? Correct. We're just supporters. We're nothing but byproducts created to make that wish come true. Too much humility comes across as sarcasm. If you weren't here, none of this would be possible. Either way, this is your wish world, Shido. I'm sure you'll manage to save Ren. Good luck. Yeah, got it. Sonogami? What, Did I say something strange? I don't know why. But when she looks at me like that, I feel, well... I can't watch this. How long are you going to forget? Huh? This is the world of wishes that Samuel created. In here, you should be able to remember. Yeah, but... Remember what? Yeah! Gah! Mayuri whacked me on the top of the head with a brain-shakingly fast blow. What's the big idea, Mayu? Wait. Huh? Right. I knew. She's always smiling, always working hard for other people. That's what I knew about her. Oh, man. How could I have forgotten about someone so important? Ren? What? I remember. I remember everything. I'm sorry. I'm always like this. I don't blame you. We're always saying goodbye, aren't we? The voice and the expression on her face almost made me burst into tears, but I held those tears back. The smile seemed like the right way to greet her again. Thanks, Mayuri. You helped me remember something important. Oh, then I'm glad. It's not like that took that much work, though. You know, I've got to say, sob stories aren't really my thing. That's pretty tactless. Don't ruin the reunion. Oops, I beg your pardon. It's just in my nature as a clown. But I understand. This is the stage for now. As terribly twisted as it is. I never thought I'd end up trapped like this. I guess the only way out of this world is to grant Shido's wish then. Exactly. I'm glad you catch on quickly. My wish? You mean to save Ren? What exactly do I need to do? Find wish shards. Wish shards? Yeah. Samuel created this world, and there are shards scattered all over the city. They're pieces of wishes that Ren has granted by carving away at her power, bit by bit. If we can collect them all, then we can remember Ren's own first wish. Ren's first wish? You mean if we can figure that out, we can save Ren? Maybe. Maybe. Can't accept that responsibility. When all is said and done, Ren might not be saved. But this is surely the only way. Gotcha. Well, that's enough reason for me. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I never have. I'm just grateful to see what needs to be done. Knowing that there's something pushing me forward filled me with more energy than ever before. Alright then. We'll be taking our leave. You take care of the rest. Good luck, Shida. Yeah, leave it to me. Oh my. We've got quite a task ahead of us, but it's good to have a clear goal. Just remember that even if I remember my first wish, I'm not obligated to be moved by your kindness. Right. Let's go, Ren. Oh, don't we look alive? Were you really that happy to see those girls? Yeah. Call to power up. I'm not the same guy I was before. Got it? Oh my. My. And hey, now that I've got a chance to get to know you, Ren, that could be huge. Oh my. Come on. Let's go find those missing wish shards. On the search for wish shards, our search for wish shards brought Ren and me to a promising spot in front of the station. What is that? A small, black shadow stood proudly in front of the station in broad daylight. A trace of some great power, I suppose. Is it a wish shard? Who knows? We won't get anywhere if we stay frozen in fear here. Yeah. Alright, let's go. This is somewhat bewitching. You say you want to return the favor, Ren. Tell you what. You owe me a meal. What? That seems like an overreaction. Is it that bad? What? Oh. No. I thought you'd ask for something worse. Like, to put me in a collar. Or make me roleplay like I'm a naughty maid. What are you talking about? Would I ask you to do that? Eric. Of course you wouldn't. Why did I? You kind of look like you want me to, though. No. That's not it. Really, not at all. Let me guess. Was that Origami's wish? It seems that way. Or, to be more precise, the other Origami. She wanted to repay you. Or rather, to satisfy her own desires, I guess. Your movements were so perfect. It didn't feel unusual at all. It kind of sent subtle chills down my spine. What do you mean by that? Forget that. I just think that it's okay for you to express your own desires too. I'm only here to make others' wishes come true. I'll thank you to kindly remember that. Alright. Well, that's fine for now. At any rate, this is it, right? I think I got a glimpse into the one who brought that wish about. I doubt I'll ever truly understand her, though. Search for the wish shards quickly led Ren and me to a familiar point. What's that? A guardian? It was. A guardian of paradise, which I'd seen somewhere before, sprang into view. You seem to recognize it, Cheetah. It sense great power. I wonder if it's a wish shard. I don't know. But either way, it doesn't seem irrelevant. You're not thinking of fighting it, are you? You think I'd pick a fight with that thing now? You're kidding me. We don't have the slightest chance of winning. You got that right. What's that light? Could it be a wish reenactment? That's weird. I feel a strange weight on me. Katori? No, it's not her. It's... Wake up! Golly. Whoa, you actually said golly. So old school. Ren? Do you remember a scene like this? Are you trying to change the subject? Oh, looks like just an ordinary day. I don't think I'm saying anything wrong. Right. That was Katori Itsuka's first wish. That's Katori's wish? Huh. I think I'm starting to remember somehow. We work hard for the peace we have. I'm fine with the same old routine. I don't need to make wishes to strangers. A peaceful life. Personally, I doubt whether this wish is necessary. Ren, you like acting, don't you? What's that supposed to mean? It's just that you had a look on your face that I'd never seen before. It was all innocent and adorable. What? Please. I was only imitating her character because I was practically forced to. This must be what happens when we retrieve the wish shards. Now, I'm anxious about what's coming next. Still, I think I saw a little bit of your true colors there, Ren. That's the feeling I got. You're free to think whatever you want. We're back. We are. Feeling strangely embarrassed, we left the room. Something seems a little strange. I'm here sometimes when I want to be alone, but this time, it feels a little different from usual. There's no wondering why. It's because I remember what I discussed with Rinne and Mayuri just a little while ago. Oh my, that's rather feminine behavior. Don't read my mind. Oh, but I don't have the power to read minds. Yeah, well, I'm aware of that. Wind. Is this a wish shard? Oh man, that's ridiculously strong. Huh? Wait, nothing changed. No, that's not right. Ren. I don't see Ren. She was standing right next to me. Where'd she go? Ren? Ren? Ren, where are you? Can you not perceive me? Damn it! Where'd she run off to? I think it's possible to leave this world, so I'm pretty sure she's around here somewhere. Tito! Well, this is just great. Tito! I see. This must be Natsumi's first wish. She wished to be left alone. In that case, there's only one way to break through. Ren! Using spiritual power does the trick. It's that simple. Ren, were you here the whole time? Yes, I was. Though you never noticed. Sorry. Don't be. Nobody notices and nobody engages. I've always wanted to be alone. It's no different than before. Ren? Oh, we're back. Seems that way. It seems like it ended before I even knew what it was. But at least I was able to collect the wish shard. That's 3. Do you feel any power coming from anywhere else? Not right now, no. Though, there are some places we haven't explored yet. So, I can't say for sure. Great. Then the timing's perfect. Let's head back to the house. Oh, are you tired? We've been walking around a lot. Let's get some food and replenish our energy. Do as you wish. You don't need to worry about me. It doesn't work that way. If you collapse, then we won't be able to keep looking for wish shards. Besides, I'm pretty confident in my cooking skills, you know? If you're that confident, I'll take you up on it. However, I'm a surprisingly picky eater. You'd better work extra carefully. I will. I'm home. Oh, right. No one's here. Welcome back. Whoa! Origami. What are you doing here? Do you want me? Or me? Or perhaps me? How about a forced choice? Yeah! Ouch! What was that for, Mayuri? Huh. I thought that's what you're supposed to do when something breaks down. I'm not an old TV. Wait. You're here too, Mayuri? Yeah. Good work out there. It looks like it's coming along well. Yeah. Thanks to your... Hey! Why is Origami here anyway? I can understand why Mayuri is here. But why Origami? Well, that's a natural reaction. Katori. Origami and Katori. I see. They made some of the wishes from the shards we recovered. Ah. He's right. The wish shards that Ren and I retrieved earlier belong to Origami, Katori, and Natsumi. Looks like it. Mayuri and the others just filled us in on the situation. I don't grasp all the details though, but I do remember what happened before I lost consciousness. Ren, you're the culprit behind all of this. That's not a very nice way to put it. I didn't choose to make this world, and I am as eager to leave it as you are. That doesn't change the fact that you caused the problem in the first place. Get the logic behind it? But I see what's going on. This has something to do with the wish shard we found. But in that case... Where's Natsumi? Isn't she with you? Ah, she's in the living room. She won't move from the couch. Ow! Natsumi, why are you wedged in here like that? It's just calm when I'm here. In fact, I'm not comfortable anywhere else, especially with a stranger around. A stranger? You mean Mayuri? Huh. Have you not met her before? Who? That Gyaro with the positive aura? No, actually, I feel like we've met before, but like in a dream or a book. Is that so? Natsumi might be confused too. I'm not sure I understand what she's saying, but I probably shouldn't dig too deeply. So if Mayuri's here, does that mean that Rinne is here too? Yeah, I think she should be back soon. I'm back. Rinne. Oh, Shida, welcome home. Wait, I think that's your line. Right, welcome back. I'm back too. Yeah. Yeesh, don't rush off to your own little world, you two. Welcome back, big sister Rinne. Wow! It's dangerous to jump on people without warning, Katori. So, do you have what I asked for? Yes, I got your candy. There's no one at the store, so I just left the money there. Only one piece before dinner. Okay. Huh? I get candy too? Yeah, of course. Oh, would you have preferred something else? No, just... thanks. You're awfully open, considering it's your first time meeting Rinne. What's so different between me and her? I mean, it's like... Rinne gives off this easy-to-talk-to aura, or maybe it's her unguarded approach. Is it different from Mayuri? Maybe it's her vague popular girl vibes or something, but it feels like she hurts everything she touches. I don't get it. In terms of ability, Rinne is also the aggressive type. Hey, Mayuri? A first meeting's a first meeting, no matter who you are. Let's try to make a fresh start, Natsumi. Okay. Too much positive energy. Body melting. That's just your imagination. I'm Mayuri, Kurobiel's administrator. Under normal circumstances, only those with spiritual power can sense me. Huh? For some reason, I feel a little closer to you now. Well, either way, I better start preparing dinner. Oh, let me help you. Sure, thanks, Rinne. Oh my, our little family sure grew quickly. I take it you don't like that, Ren. I don't like it or hate it. I do think there should be an appropriate number of actors on stage, though. Come on, Ren. Quit interrupting the cooking. Come play with me. Hey, would you not pull on my clothes so much? Hear it. Why you? Kind of a strange feeling. Sure, not all the spirits are here, but to think the day would come when we could spend this kind of time together. Is something wrong, Shida? Nah, I'm just kind of happy. Yeah, me too. For a brief moment, I think it doesn't really matter because of the world we're in. But just as quickly, I dismissed it. The happy world, to be sure. I want to stay like this forever so badly. It feels like I might lose myself in it. Shida, it's okay, I know. I know it's not going to last forever. I know it can't go on. Pull myself together. I started to prepare the meal, Rinne. Phew. For dinner, we took some time to collect ourselves in the living room. Fried chicken was on the menu today. An irresistible combination of juicy marinated thigh meat and crispy batter. I also prepared ponzu, homemade tartar sauce, and Chinese-style sweet and sour sauce for a variety of flavors. Naturally, it earned great acclaim. Ren looked uninterested the entire time, but ended up eating the most. Oh, hey, Katori. Where'd Rinne and Ren go? They said they'd see Natsumi off, and then have some girl talk. Oh, did they? It's pretty dark out. I'm gonna go check on them. Gotcha. Huh? They're not out here. I figured if they were seeing Natsumi off, they'd be around here somewhere. Girl talk, huh? A strange feeling welled up in my chest. Maybe I found the combination of Rinne and Ren a little disturbing. I think I'll go look for them. I made my way down the street, checking places where they might have gone. Ah! As I approached the park on the hill, I spotted Rinne and Ren. Wow! The nighttime breeze is so nice. What is it? Something wrong? Get to the point. You didn't really bring me here just to make small talk, did you? Point? That's harsh. I just wanted to hear your thoughts, Ren. My thoughts, huh? So the two of them were here. I think I let the chance to make my entrance slip by. I feel bad eavesdropping, but I should find out how things are going. This has been a waste of time. The wish fragments, I mean. I don't think collecting them means anything. Of course it means something, Ren. It's all about finding out what your first wish was. My first wish? I wonder how much more time I had to waste on trying to reach that stupid goal. Is that so? You seem to be enjoying yourself. It only looks that way, regardless of what they really think. Clowns stay masked behind a smile, right? It's not all about the goal. Sometimes it's about the journey that makes you happy. I didn't learn that until mine was over. I'm sure that's how it was for you. But I'm a born villain. I don't have the rights to feel happiness. I'm different from you. Of course, I'm inferior to you. No, you're not. Isn't it obvious? No matter how sisterly we may be, it's still true. Sisterly? Does that mean could Ren and Rinne really be? Poke, poke. I could have sworn something just poked me. Papa. Papa? First we've got sisters, now a father? Who's she talking about? Definitely no Papa. I'm not married, let alone with kids. I'm still a student, for crying out loud. Rio? Yeah, Papa. It's me, Rio. Who's that? Oh, Shino and Rio. Yeah. Without thinking, I suddenly stood up. Naturally, Ren and Rinne noticed me there. Yeah, I came to get you, Mama. Rio, she's like our daughter, so to speak. Born from the residue of Rinne's spiritual power. She's another spirit who disappeared along with Rinne. But if Rinne exists here, it makes sense that Rio does too. Oh, how? What a cute little spirit. So, she's another helper in this world. How deep does the absurdity go? Ren, are you and Rinne sisters? For convenience sake, yes. Speaking in terms of human relationships, that's as close as it gets. My Yuri is too. Well, it may be disrespectful to these proper children to put an unwanted abomination like me in their category. Don't say that. Can't. Ren, where do you think you're going? I've had enough socializing. But don't worry, I wasn't lying about wanting to escape this world. I'll help you, even though I don't want to. Auntie Ren, are you leaving? Auntie Ren? Rio. Huh? She's not your sister, Mama. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Ren. Don't apologize on my account. Ren! She's gone. Ren's gone. Ah, well. I'm sure we'll meet up again tomorrow. But hey, Rio. It's good to see you again. Yeah. I'm so happy to see you too, Papa. Huh. Papa, are you crying? Want me to sing the bye-bye sadness song? Nah, I'm not sad. I'm okay. Yeah. Totally fine. Really? Really? Go on, Rio. Give your papa a big hug. Okay? The next morning, I left the house to find Ren already outside. Morning, Ren. You're here early. Looks like you're ready to go, too. Time is finite, you know. I just want to get out of this world we're in as quickly as possible. Oh. And here I was thinking you were starting to enjoy looking for the missing wish shards. You've got a lot of nerve, trying to poke fun at a clown. Anyways, let's go. Wait, Papa. What's up, Rio? Didn't I tell you to stay home? Yeah, but before you go, I have a question. What is it? You're happy that we're all together, right, Papa? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad to be with you guys. I knew it. Okay. Have a good day, Papa. You too. See ya. Are you done here? Yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting. I don't mind. She only exists until this world ends. You should spend time with her while you can. Wouldn't that beat searching for shards? Sure, I want to leave. But it'd be fun to watch you rot in Samuel's belly too. Yeesh, Ren. Come on. Don't take a clown at her word. Now then, I'm sensing power coming from a few places. I'll let you decide where to go. Alright, let's get back to our shard search. Look, in the center of the park. What is that? This place is Wish Shard, I assume. It looks like some kind of logo or landmark for the park. In a way, it's the exact image you'd expect for a wish. Anyway, that's enough chatter. Yeah, let's go. Something about my body doesn't feel right. It feels too heavy in some places, and too light in others. Hey, don't tell me. Chiori! Ren? Oh, darling. Did you forget we've got our girls only date today? Oh yeah, I decided that I'd hang out with you today. But it seems like there are only girls couples here. Well, in that case, we'd better match up too. Like this. Okay. With our arms crossed so tightly, our chests brush up against each other. It's got a bear. Girl or boy? You're always so cute, darling. Huh? You're cute too, you know. Hee. Is that your comeback? Yeah. If something's embarrassing, it's still embarrassing, even between girls. Aren't you pushing yourself a little too hard, Ren? Not at all. I see, so that was Miku Izayoi's wish. Certainly an opulent scene. Miku really loves the ladies. I learned something. Some things don't change, no matter whether you're with a guy or a girl. Good to know. Oh, you're back to classic Ren. It would have been fun to see you be a girl for a little longer. Come on, give me a break. Let's see. So the next response is from somewhere around here. Hey, what's that thing floating up there? Some kind of extremely dazzling object is floating in the air. It feels really out of place. Perhaps it's the wish shard we're after. Each one has a different shape. I wonder what that means. Clear skies. It's a beautiful day, Shida. Yeah, you're right. I mean, what are you so happy about? My hands were literally stuck together. Anxiety. I'm not happy at all. If anything, I'm unbelievably anxious that I can't let go of you. Holding hands like this? It's kind of like we're lovers. I think I might be blushing a little. Permissible, if anything. I prefer you were a little more aware of me here. Huh? What are you saying? Smile. Wouldn't it be a little tactless to say anything more than that? Oh, sorry. Bye. I wouldn't recommend staying silent either, though. So, what do you want me to do then? Proposal. Just say you're happy and squeeze my hand more tightly. Well, this has been educational. Contemplation. This was Yuzuru Yamai's wish. Right, the hands that wouldn't let go. I'm pretty sure I remember something like that. Speaking of, isn't it about time you let go of me? What? Oh! I guess the wish shard's effects were off. In that case, I can let go. But then again... Cheeto, I didn't ask you to squeeze my hand more tightly. I asked you to let me go. Oh, sorry. I was just happy to hold your hand, that's all. Ah, I see. You're a quick study. So... It looks like it's over. Do you want to keep this up? Smile. Don't get too carried away. Huh? Is it just me? Or are you still talking like Yuzuru? Panic. No, I'm not. I mean... Ren cleared her throat, brushed my hand off, and walked away. The Spirit Mansion. Is there a power response here? Yes. I've been fulfilling Spirit's wishes, so it stands to reason this place would be important. Makes sense. I wonder whose wish shard it is in there. That I don't know. Either way, I'm sure it's not great. Huh. Okay. Whenever we retrieve a wish shard, it momentarily affects Ren. What's with that look? Nothing. Am I really that easy to read? Anyway, that didn't take long to find. As ominous as it feels, that black mass must be the shard. It feels like Kaguya's. Time has come. Behold the dawn of my glorious reign. What glorious reign? You're finally come. My right-hand man, Shido Itsuka. Right hand? I'm starting to remember something. I was Miss Ren's foremost follower. Or something. That's right, Shido. At last, I've conquered the world and become its supreme empress. Yeah, that was it. All hail Empress Ren. All hail. More praise. Long live Supreme Empress Ren. More. Long live Supreme Empress Ren. What kind of moronic behavior is that? Hey, don't go back to normal so abruptly. You looked at me like I'm the only one who got caught up in the craziness. Hang on. You know this wish. Oh, I get it. Yes. It was a wish to achieve world domination. That explains all the ostentatious language, at least. Then again, that's pretty typical for Kaguya. It was also refreshing to see Ren in high spirits. It makes me smile a little to think about it. Thinking rude thoughts again, are you? It wasn't rude at all. You're going to deny it. You need to train your facial muscles to make a more convincing expression. Honestly, I can't believe I have to do this. No matter how many times it's been, I can't get used to it. I don't know. It's surprisingly fun to see a different Ren than I normally do. What was that? Nothing. Never mind. Let's go find the next shard. After a day of exploring, Ren and I came to the outskirts of town. It looks like Ren was about to drift off somewhere again, so I hurried to stay with her. Where are you going, Ren? Who asked you to follow me? I just wanted to try something for a bit. Something I call applying brute force. Brute force? What are you trying to do? If we just broke through the barrier that forms this world, we could end this charade. Couldn't we? Hey, Ren. Don't do it. It won't work. Huh? My eyes grew wide at the sudden, resounding voice. I've heard this voice somewhere before. Who are you? Well, let's just say I'm one of the helpers here in this world. Marina? It's the same exaggerated reaction I'd expect from you. I'm sure you're not really that shocked. If Rinne and Rio are here, it shouldn't be that surprising that I am too, right? You may be right, but still. Alright. Save the sad stuff for later. Back on topic. You're Ren, right?
Even though Samuel's power created this world, not even you can stop a wish from being granted. I mean, as the hostess, there's no way you don't know that already. Why are you wasting your time with this? Who knows? A clown's actions aren't always reasonable. And here I thought you were just afraid.
Afraid?
Yeah. There are only a few wish shards left. You're getting scared to remember your first wish, aren't you? How foolish. Why should I be afraid of that? Am I right? After all that talk about how you're a born villain, are you just a weak little girl? That's enough.
Mayuri!
I'd wondered what was taking so long. Marina, that's too much taunting. There's no teaching former villains. You're really wanting to talk, aren't you?
So, settle down. Let's just head home for the day. Come on. Marina? Mayuri? You too, Ren.
Why are you counting me in? I told you, I've had enough socializing.
Oh, come on. It's not like you can leave this place anyway. Besides, aren't you getting hungry right about now?
I am not. Perfect timing. You made your case and then some. You couldn't make that sound even if you tried. Judgment. No. It's Maria. You called? Now that Marina's lost consciousness, I've taken over. Did you cause any trouble?
Whoa! Maria!
Indeed. It's been a while, Shido. At least, it has in this form. But you seem surprised. Did you forget? Where there's light, there's shadow. And I'm the light to Marina's shadow.
Oh, yeah, right.
Come to think of it, I think that's how things were when I was in Eden. I was surprised since it's been a while. Come on, now's your chance.
Right. Let's go, Ren. Today we've got the ever-popular curry and rice on the menu.
Oh my. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll play along for today. Don't get me wrong, though. The meal didn't persuade me. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
We went home with Ren in tow. Marina, welcome home. Ah, I'm back, Rio. Is something wrong? I don't know. It's like there's a pain in my neck. Or my head feels foggy? I don't really remember what happened. Maybe you're not sleeping well. You shouldn't stay up so late. Whatever. Have you been a good girl, Rio? Uh-huh. Right, Mama? Yes. She's been a very good girl. She even helped me make dinner. Oh, what a clever little thing. There. Ehehehe. I don't know what's going on. There are more people now. Ah. When it comes to cute girls, the more the merrier. Of course, you're cute too, Natsumi. Stranger danger. It's scary. I better stay away. No! We met before, and you know it. Natsumi-san. Aha, another apostle has ventured into this land. Child of light and shadow. Show me what? Hey, are you even listening? Doubt. It's not like they came to see you, is it, Kaguya? So, what if they didn't? The house is even more crowded now. These new spirits must have come as we collected wish shards, like yesterday. There are too many actors on stage.
You don't like it?
Who's to say? But I just can't help but wonder, why do all these spirits adore you so much? That's a generalization. Not all of us adore Shido Itsuka. Really? But you like Papa, don't you, Marina? Oh, Rio, quiet down. And I'll give you some candy later. Okay? But yes, to answer your question, Ren, it's because Shido is Shido. I don't get it. Explain that to me, Shido.
Why me?
Explaining why other people adore you is like lethal levels of embarrassing. Hell, I don't even know why myself.
Well, first I'd have to ask everyone if they really adore me in the first place.
I love you. Me too. Foolish question.
Thanks. Well, I guess it wouldn't be fair to all of them to deny it, but it's hard to say it myself. Well, at the very least, I love everyone back. That's for sure.
Did you get the gist of it, Ren? Just a bit. Ren smiled as she said it. Just a bit.
Come on, let's get this day started. We've got more wish shards to find.
Oh ho! Someone's very excited. You do realize that when this world disappears, I'll regain my powers, right?
Maybe so, but more importantly, I want to know what your first wish was.
You're a strange one. Ah well. I don't really care what your motive is. There are 3 more shards out there. This could be all over today.
Which means the house may be even more crowded when we get back.
I hope not. The more people, the less food there is for me. Never mind.
Don't worry. I'll just have to make a lot more.
Let's stop the meaningless chatter there. Where should we go first?
Let's see. Where to start today?
This must be where we find the next shard.
What's that over there? Yoshino? That must mean it's Yoshino's wish shard.
It seems that way. Now then, what's waiting for us? The answer only lies at the end of the road. Good morning, Shido-senpai.
Oh, morning. People call me senpai. Always makes me feel kind of itchy.
Did I say something strange?
Oh, it's fine. I'm just not used to being called senpai. Cute kohais like you can say it all you like. Come on, let's go.
We walked for a while. Every time we turned a corner, I looked concerned.
Ren? Are you waiting for something to come around a corner or something?
I heard that bumping into someone when you turn a corner is crucial to starting a friendship.
Yeah. I've heard that before too. Wait. Do you want to be friends with me, Ren?
No.
Ren, what's wrong?
Is this Yoshino's wish? Or is it my wish?
Are you okay?
No. I only grant wishes. I'm not losing my mind.
Ren.
What's going on? What's happening to Ren?
Ren, are you okay?
Yeah, no problem. We've collected the shard. Let's get out of here.
Oh, okay.
Something's obviously wrong here.
Are you sure you're okay?
It's not a big deal. Just leave me alone for a minute. Ren, I only grant the wishes. Right. After resting on the side of the road for a bit, we decided to head to the next spot.
So, where are we headed?
Same place near where we found Origami's wish shard.
In front of the station then?
Yes. Picked up a power response from that area. I suppose since you go there's a lot, some overlap makes sense.
Sure. But in that case, why don't we find the shard last time we were there?
Oh, what are you envisioning? A date with 2 wishes at once? You're a bigger playboy than I thought.
No.
I'm kidding. Let's head out. This must be the place.
It's shaped like a guardian.
Maybe that's just how strong the sentiment was. Alright, shall we do the usual? Oh, Shido. Natsumi! You're finally here.
Oh yeah, Natsumi. Sorry I'm late.
No sweat. Let's get going, shall we? It's just you and me and our date today. Just us 2.
You don't have to hammer it home that hard. There's no one else around.
You think so? Darling! Ren-san! See? She's coming this way.
Alright. Let's get going, Ren.
Huh? Wait! Why are you running away? I mean, why do I have to play this part? Sheesh, Shido. You surprised me. Ganking on me so suddenly like that?
Sorry about that. But we've got a date today, right? Just us 2.
I've got to say, I don't think Tohka's first wish went quite quite so well.
I see. A private day for two? That's what Tohka wished for?
She wanted to spend even just a little quality time with someone she loved. A respectable wish, but not my style.
I wouldn't say that.
Eh, well, you can say whatever you want.
Ren, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. The shard should be gone now. Let's move on.
Is this the next place, Ren?
Looks like it. I can see the usual sign.
Yeah, I see it too. Guardian. There's no mistaking it. It looks so out of place in the middle of town. Let's see. I wonder whose wish shard it is.
Well, there aren't many options anymore. Going by feel, I think it's a piece of Kurumi's wish.
Kurumi's?
Well, here we are. Are you physically and mentally ready for this? Well, well. You're so kind to take a day off at school to hang out with me. You're so sweet, Shida.
Hey, a promise is a promise. Besides, I'm glad we can take our time and talk together like this.
Oops.
Are you okay? You're staggering.
It seems I've started feeling a bit odd.
Odd like how? Should we get you to a doctor?
I think it's too late. What I need now is a taste.
A taste?
Ren traced her lips with a finger. The gesture was alluring. I felt my heart jump in my chest for a moment. You know what I mean. Now, close your eyes. For some reason, I couldn't move. Not even to close my eyes. That's how riveted they were to Ren. Fine. You don't have to close them. Ren's face was so close to mine. Closer than close. I could even feel her breath. Somewhat feverish. I closed my eyes. And then... ouch! Something hit me on the forehead, and I reflexively pushed back with my hand. What was it? Don't get carried away.
Right.
Kurumi gave me such a serious look back then. I don't know what I'm doing. She didn't make any attempt to turn her red face away.
Ren, are you blushing?
If that's how you see it, then I haven't lost my talent for clowning. Her face was still unmistakably red as she spoke.
I guess that's all the wish shards. What do you think, Ren?
About what?
Feeling any changes? Like, do you remember your first wish or something?
No, I'm afraid not. I did hope the barrier around the world would shatter spectacularly, though. Could be a problem.
Let's see. Is there something we're still missing? Maybe it just takes time.
It's also possible that Rinne and the others were mistaken, or lying. He. Are you really still saying such things? Even at this point?
That voice. Kurumi?
Yes. Good evening, Shido. Ren, it's a lovely one, isn't it?
So even you're here in this world? Huh.
One of the wish shards we collected today came from Kurumi. Apparently she showed up here just like everyone else. Oh my. You don't seem too surprised. That's a little disappointing. I was hoping you'd make a funny face.
Come on.
Will you stop wasting our time with this boring skit of yours? My, aren't we impatient? Or did something happen that made you lose your cool demeanor? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my. You've got quite a human look on your face now. Why, even I'm surprised. What? How could a clown forget how to put a mask on her face? Has your time with Shido been that sweet? You didn't even notice? Or is this part of an act too? Tee. If so, that's quite a performance. The air between the two of them is tense, to say the least. It's pretty hard to take. Hey, Shido! Tohka! Wait, please.
It's Tohka. And Yoshino, too.
Tee. Well, it looks like our little private chat is over. I never had anything to say to you. Tohka and Yoshino showing up put a damper on the conflict. I hope they can get along a bit better. Alright, now Shido, Tohka, and Yoshino are here. Shall we get going? Going where? Oh my, must you ask? Isn't it the Shido way to deepen bonds around the dinner table? Oh, we'll all have dinner together. That's a good idea.
Uh-huh. It's a great idea, if you ask me. Don't you agree, Yoshino?
Yes, it's fun to eat with everyone, isn't it, Yoshino?
Well, that settles that. Hey, Ren, where are you going? You're included in everyone, too, you know?
Nothing gets by you. This is a lot of people, though. We won't all fit in your house, will we?
Don't worry. It was pretty much a sure thing that our numbers would grow. So I discussed this with Rinne and the rest.
What did you discuss? Less than an hour later, we were all gathered in the park square. I brought a barbecue set from home and set it up by the park tables. Here, there's no need to worry about the space. Sheesh, how elaborate.
Not bad, right? Food tastes better when it's shared. And it tastes better when you eat outside.
And now we've got both. Well, you actually need to get the proper permits for this. That's not an issue. We're the only ones left now, after all. Of course, we still need to mind our manners.
Oh yeah. We'll clean up afterwards. It's nice to cook out once in a while. Rio looks like she's having fun too.
Natsumi, Yoshino, you gotta carry this over there next, okay? Aw, man. When did I become a maid? You can do it, Natsumi. I'll do my best too.
Yeah. Let's all help Rio out.
You're so cute. Cute. Cuteness squared equals destructive force. It's an adorable revolution. Somebody better stop this revolution before she starts encouraging insurrection. If we keep playing forever, you won't have time to eat. Here, Rio. Would you take this over there? Okay, Maria. Here we go. You too, Miku. Really? You mean it? Eek! I'm in paradise. Eep! Don't worry, Natsumi. There's nothing to be scared of.
Lock your eyes and toes in the right direction, and you'll make a 4-frame window to avoid getting clomped.
Is there anything I need to dodge in the first place? It's already scary by default. Hey, Ren, take this, please. Copy that. But I'll need a favor in exchange. A favor? It's nothing difficult. Just wear this camera and play with Cheeto, so I can experience being his daughter via VR. Hey, don't ask Rio to do anything weird. Come on, let's leave this to Big Brother and his crew and get going. Yes, well, I'll help prepare the food. I brought it to Pond so we can grill all kinds of, Tohka? You fave something, Rinne? Gulp. This stuff is so good. With this deep, almost abyssal richness. I'll do you the honor of adding it to my full-course meal. Suspicion. It appears the snacking has started already. Offending parties should be punished. Don't tell me we weren't supposed to eat yet. I'm sorry. It just smelled so delicious. I couldn't help it. Forgiveness. You only took a taste, Tohka. Kaguya, on the other hand. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? No fair. How come you're treating me like I'm the only one who stole food? It's okay. We've got plenty. Alright, hand out the paper plates. You too, Kurumi. Oh dear, I've been spotted. Fine then. I would be happy to assist you in any way I can. Here, Ren. You get the drinks ready. Huh? I have to help too? Of course. How long did you think we would treat you like a customer? If you don't work, you don't eat. Ren poured juice into paper cups with a totally unconvinced look on her face. It was kind of a surreal sight. But for some reason, seeing Ren help prepare the meals with everyone else made me smile a bit. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Angel of Poison. Oh, Angel of Poison. Grant me now your full authority.
Hey, no cursing my cup, got it?
What kind of game are you playing? We set up the barbecue
grabbed our cups, now filled with drink, and huddled around the grill.
All right, does everyone have their drink? Cheers.
Cheers. Come on, everyone, eat your fill. We've got meat, seafood, vegetables, yakisoba, and yaki onigiri. Oh yeah? Then I'll have meat, seafood, vegetables, yakisoba, and yaki onigiri.
Talk about a full course meal.
Here you are, Tohka. How about you, Ren? What would you like to eat? Let's see. I'll have the same thing as Tohka. What? What? What?
What?
Amazement. I never thought I'd see someone try to go head-to-head with Tohka, Big Hungry Yarogami. Does our challenger have a chance to win? Let's go to Toboichi for live commentary. Word is the challenger is quite an eater herself. This all comes down to how much the champ's taste test affects her game. What's all this about? You asked me what I wanted to eat, and I told you. Nom. What are you all doing? Don't mind them, Ren. And try some of this. It's delicious. Alright, if you insist. See, this is quite something.
And with that, Tohka and Ren began eating side by side. At first, everyone enjoyed watching two master eaters at work, but then they got hungry and dug in too. Dark at night, illuminated by soft lights, it's filled with delicious smells and the sound of lively laughter on top of the usual spirits. Rinne, Rio, Mayuri, Maria, and Marina are here, and so is Ren. Couldn't help but stop and soak in the scene. Wait, is this a dream? I can't imagine a sight as happy as this.
Something caught your eye?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking. This is a wish come true for me, and I didn't have to ask for it.
I'm never sure I understand what you're saying. More importantly, is that chicken ready to eat yet? What? There's grilled chicken too? Ren, bring me some. Hey, why not? I've already partaken in some of the bounty.
And so, a very happy evening went by.
Hehe. I think it's about time you went to bed, Rio. Nuh-uh. I'm still awake.
That's what she says. She does look sleepy. I can't blame her though. It's already past 9 o'clock. After the barbecue, we danced around the campfire and enjoyed a special performance from Miku. Everyone's tired, and things are winding down. Maybe it's time to clean up. We've got tomorrow to think about.
Tomorrow, huh?
I'm pretty sure we've gotten all the wish shards, but Ren still doesn't remember her first wish. Now what do we do?
Wait, what?
Looking around, I feel like somebody's missing, even counting Marina and Maria together. We're one short.
Hey, Shida?
Whoa. Oh, hey, Rinne.
Huh. I didn't mean to surprise you. Is something on your mind?
Yeah, I guess.
Shida, can I ask you a favor?
Huh.
Rinne handed me a small package. Inside it,
Rinne, don't tell me.
I felt Rinne watching me intently as I looked into the package. I could guess what Rinne was trying to say, and I knew my guess was correct.
Right. You already know, don't you? You've collected the shards from everyone's wishes. You know who isn't here, and you know what you need to do. Shida. Yes. That's what makes you Shida.
I realized what it is that I have to do. And at the same moment, I realized what else that meant.
There's nothing to be sad about. It's a miracle that we're all together again. I should thank Ren for that. And I haven't been entirely fair about one thing.
About what?
I should have given it to you earlier, but I waited until now. Because I wanted us all to have dinner together.
Rinne.
Shida. Oh, sheesh. I can't watch this. It's so sweet. It's gonna give me cavities.
Marina, when did you get here?
Why? Got a problem? Someone's gotta come spank you for lolling around. You say so. But we all know you're really a kind person who's just trying to lessen Shido's sorrow. Hey, no popping out and saying weird stuff out of nowhere. Ah, damn it. I can't even hear her, because she goes back inside whenever I'm here.
Thanks, Marina. But it's fine. I'm okay.
That's right. I'm already prepared. I have been from the moment I came into this world. From the moment I told Ren my final wish. From the moment I said goodbye to Rinne and the others in Eden.
You're off. Oh, Shido. Wow. Good luck, Papa.
Yeah, I'll be going now. So, see you later.
Yeah.
Ren was alone and looking upwards. Her expressionless face seemed to be searching for something beyond the sky.
So here's where you went off to, Ren.
Ah, it's you, Shido. There was a lot of people, so I need a breather. I'm not trying to run away at this point.
Gotcha.
After a moment of silence, Ren suddenly began to speak.
Yesterday, Marina said she thinks I'm afraid to remember my first wish.
Yeah, she did.
I can't say this to her, but at the time, I did feel something like fear. The sense I'd be facing the unknown. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about what would become of me when I remembered my first wish. But now we've collected all the shards, and I still can't remember my wish. Why? Oh, why?
Well, Ren.
Why do I feel so disheartened?
Huh.
My desire to make your wishes come true, and then take your life? That should be my only desire. I wonder what's happened to me. I feel so horribly empty right now.
I'm sure it's because your first wish is even more important to you, Ren. Maybe even more so, since you don't remember it.
Well, either way, it's no use. I couldn't remember my first wish, and that means...
No, it's not over.
What?
There's a simple reason. We just haven't collected all the wish shards yet.
Don't be stupid. All the spirits are already here. There's no one else who made a wish to Samuel.
Sure there is. There's one left.
I took out the small package that Rinne gave me.
Is that?
That's right. It was a container with a snake pattern.
You still have that thing? But now that my seal is broken, it should be completely empty.
Is that so?
I opened the container, and a strange light shone out of it. I know this feeling. I'm sure Ren does too. It's like it's emitting on the same wavelength as the wish shards that we spent the past 3 days collecting.
A wish shard? Impossible. Whose is it?
I think you already know that, Ren. This is a shard of that wish you made yourself.
This world was littered with shards of the wishes granted by Samuel. Then there should be one for Ren's wish.
My wish?
Ren reached out a fearful hand and touched the shard.
Light spills out around me. My vision flickers. Something is seeping into my brain. No, perhaps it was inside me to begin with. However, over the long days I spent sealed away, it faded. Only an unrecognizable residue was left until now. Still, it remained in this world. I'm not sure whether it was Shido's wish or Rinne that brought it back. But it's clear that it's in my hands now. Ah, my first wish. Long lost and forgotten. I dreamt of this shape while my mother kept me sealed away. Right, I made a wish. Through the darkness, a wish sprouted in my heart, and I chanted it to Samuel. I wished somehow to be with someone very dear to me.
The light dimmed again. For a moment, Ren was silent, but before long,
Ren?
How perfectly ridiculous. To think my wish has already come true.
What?
Ren's wish has already been granted?
What do you mean? What was your wish?
The first wish I made, when I was sealed in darkness, was to meet you, Shido.
Me?
That's right. I was born to chase your shadow. I've been dying to meet you. And yet... Ah. Haha. Oh, Samuel. Samuel. Vicious angel of poison, you granted my wish. I did indeed get to meet Shido, albeit as a foe that stands before him.
Ren.
What an evil thing to do. In the end, I was just another one of many dancing to Samuel's tune. I forgot my own wish, and I stood before you again and again. I've hurt you and your spirits many times over. Oh, how foolish and pathetic I am. I really am a clown.
Ren!
I hugged Ren tightly, as though to contain her spilling words. I'm not sure I completely understood what she was saying, but looking at her face, I knew it was what I had to do.
It's okay. I'm here. We're all alive and well. Nothing's happened that you need to worry about.
Shido.
Ren's shoulders shuddered for a moment, but then she exhaled and regained her composure.
Oh dear. I've gone and done it. I can't believe this is how my wish came true. I wonder if Rinne and the others were aware. Or were they just being nice? Either way, I owe them. I'm sorry, Shido.
You have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you didn't mean to be a villain, did you? It seemed like you got along with everyone to me. Here, at least.
I'm no match for you.
Ren laughed as she spoke. It seemed that the melancholy that drifted in and out of her expression had completely disappeared at last.
Let's go back to the others. Rio's about to go to bed.
That's a lovely suggestion, but I don't think we can.
Huh?
The moment Ren said that, the world began to tremble.
What's going on?
Samuel is calling. Maybe it was decided that your wish came true, or else it simply reached its limits. Or perhaps it's given up on me, now that I've lost my pride as a villain. For reasons known only to the angel, this world is about to come crashing down.
What? Then we've got to get everyone out of here.
No, there isn't enough time to escape. There's only one way to save everyone.
What? What do we do?
You still have to ask? You've got to seal my spiritual power. If the spiritual power that forms the barriers of this world is weakened, Rinne and Mayuri can save the others.
The moment I heard that, my heart jumped. Of course I hadn't forgotten. It's not that I didn't realize it either, but one concern had arisen in my mind since I came here and remembered Rinne. Ren said that she and Rinne were like sisters. If I seal her spiritual power, isn't that the same as erasing her existence?
Sheesh.
Seeing me hesitate, Ren gave me a wry smile. It's like she could see right through me.
You're quite a bad guy yourself, huh? Fine. You leave me no choice. Samuel, hear my last wish.
Huh?
You may have forgotten me, but you can't ignore a wish, can you? Angel of poison, grant my wish. I wish to kiss Shido.
What?
The next moment, a strange feeling came over me. I felt my arms grab Ren's shoulder and slowly pull her close to me.
Oh, you're surprisingly bold, aren't you? I don't dislike it. Ren, don't do this. Take your wish back. If I seal away your spiritual power, then you'll... It's okay. This is exactly what I wanted. Born of hatred as I am, I can't help but hurt you. That's why I wanted you to lower the curtain. Besides, I got to meet the love of my life after years of longing. You can at least let me kiss you on the lips, can't you?
Ren!
As the world crumbled around us, Ren and I embraced in a kiss.
Good grief. What kind of expression is that supposed to be? Even I'm shocked to see that face after a kiss.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm just kind of stunned is all. It felt so good to kiss you.
What an honor. I'm sorry to leave you, but this is the end. We only had a short time together, but I really enjoyed it.
As Ren spoke, light enveloped the world around me. I felt my consciousness drifting farther and farther away.
Goodbye, Shido. Goodbye, my love. The world disappears, And so do I. Everything goes back to the way it was, as if all that defies reason is flattened in a great leveling. I guess that's actually true. My existence was irregular, desired by no one. My very life was an aberration, my very existence heretical. But strangely enough, I have no regrets. If anything, yes, I feel refreshed. Oh dear, dragged down by regrets, made to dance by wishes, and left like this in the end. How hapless and absurd, fit to play the villain, through and through. No, that's not it. I'm a half-hearted girl who threw away the very villainous pride that supported her. Of course, it's not like I expected to meet my curtain call as the heroine instead of the vanquished villain. Sorry I wasn't a better master, Samuel. But you've got to give it up. Clowns are fickle, you know. Bit by bit, I felt myself losing sensation in my limbs. But I guess that's just as well. After all, the limbs themselves melted into the light. It's only natural that my body, born of spiritual power, should disappear as its power is sealed. But I felt no fear. Even if only a part of me is sealed inside Shido, that's not so bad compared to the 30 years locked away in the dark. Right. Even if it means I go back to being alone. You're thinking ridiculous thoughts, aren't you? You hopeless romantic. You! We meet again, though it's not like I really wanted to. Marina, try and be honest for once. Hiya, Ren. I sent everyone back to the world where they came from. It would have been a lot harder without your power sealed away. I see you remembered your first wish, Ren. Yeah, thanks to you. Don't tell me you've known all of this from the start. Oh no, nothing like that. But I did have a hunch that this might happen. Oh, mind if I ask why? Because you're a big sister, Ren. No way could you really hate Shido. Yes, you're right. Am I a clown or what? It took me 30 years to remember. I've caused a lot of trouble for you. Not at all. Thanks to you, we got to see Shido too. If anything, we should be thanking you. Still, no matter where you came from, you're the new kid here. So mind your manners, got it? She's just playing it tough to hide her shyness. Don't worry about it. Oh, I can't come along because my main body is in the outside world. But don't mind me. It's been quite fun, Ren. Hey, what'd I say about popping out on your own again? Hee. Oh, it looks like I've got some scary senpais. I'll have to watch out. Yeesh, what an ending. What an ending indeed. It's better than I deserve. I certainly didn't expect that such a lively curtain call was in store. Moment. I felt something that made me turn back. Call it a hunch, or rather something like instinct, because behind me I saw. Perhaps her spiritual power being sealed weakened the effect of the wish. I found you. Finally. You're... I was so afraid of you back then. I couldn't help it. I was terrified that my hatred might hurt him. I'm sorry. I know I can't ask for your forgiveness now, but I am. What are you saying? I don't have any more anger towards you. And if it weren't for your hatred, I never would have met him myself. The few days I spent in this world were so much fun. I nearly forgot about the 30 years in darkness. And also, thank you for giving birth to me, Mother.
Was I dreaming?
What was that? I feel like I just woke up from a long dream. Very sad, very painful, but also somehow very pleasant dream.
What the hell was that about? I don't even know what I'm thinking.
But for some reason, I can't fathom. The dream oddly stuck with me. The next thing I know, I'm getting ready and heading out the door. It's as if the dream is driving me.
This is the place, right?
My feet brought me to the park, like it was the most natural thing in the world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was here in the dream.
Shida,
Oh, Tohka. Fancy running into you here. What's up?
I don't know what's up exactly, but I thought I saw this park in a dream.
What?
Oh, Shida, I wonder why you weren't in your room, but I didn't think you'd be here. Good morning. Ah, darling, isn't it a beautiful morning? Behold, Yuzuru, the compass of our dreams hasn't led us astray. Amazement. You don't think that dream was a premonition, do you? Huh. Why are you all here? Oh. Maybe you came here to hang out without me. Sorry to ruin it. Natsumi, where are you going? Oh dear. Looks like the gang's all here.
Wait, even Kurumi's here? Are you saying we all had the same dream?
Everyone nodded, looking as surprised as I had by the discovery.
But doesn't something seem a little, off? Like, is this really all of us? Huh? This isn't gonna turn into one of those stories where one person sees people that the others can't, is it? No, I get it. In the dream, there were definitely more people. 5, with a little extra, to be specific. Query, what do you mean, a little extra? One of them had a dual personality, I think.
Talk about a sharp memory. But now that you mention it, that feels right.
It's odd for all of us to have the same dream. Could it be a new spirit attack? We should have our brainwaves checked.
It's odd to be sure. But there's no need to be that alarmed. Is there?
What makes you think that?
I don't know. I can't remember the specifics. But I think it was actually a really pleasant dream.
Pleasant dream, huh? Oh. Now that you mention it, yeah. Pleasant and delicious. Well, fine. I can't say exactly why. But I feel that way too. It's like I saw a familiar face.
Yeah.
I gave a small nod and looked around at everyone. Apparently, they all felt the same way. Everyone had the same pleasant dream where we all hung out with someone.
Hey guys. Tell you what. If you're not busy, why don't you come with me for a bit before heading home?
Where are we going?
You'll have to wait and see.
Oh, this is a shrine. Huh. Why are we here? Are we going to make a wish?
Yeah, something like that. Why don't you join me? We came all this way, so you might as well.
Yeah, interesting. I'll play along. Worship. Visiting a shrine together is a tasteful way to pass time. I wish to get even closer to everyone. I wish to get even closer to everyone. Miku, your wish is leaking out. I really wish to get even closer to Natsumi. Hey, why did you change it? Ah, Natsumi, you interrupted my wishing, and now you're all I can think about. Oh, sheesh. Be quiet. We're still inside the shrine premises. Origami hasn't said anything, but she's giving off a powerful aura.
She must be asking for a pretty huge wish. I bet I can guess what it is, though.
Speaking of which, what did you wish for, Shida?
Who, me? Well, I guess I wish I could have that dream again. And thus we lower the curtain on our tale for now. However, this is but a mere intermission in the boy's story. 'Tis a story of humans and spirits, of straddling the gap between two different worlds and reaching for a future ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you kindly to stay with us until the end.
Ren Dystopia 来てくれて嬉しいぞ。アルバムって黒歴史よね。
よく来たね。それにするのかい？
待機、お待ちください。シドくん？
よく来たね。
記録された情報です。参照します。
And that's it for this walkthrough of Data Live Ren Dystopia, where we've gotten to see Ren's true ending. What was her motivation? Why she really did what she did? In watching her normal ending, we did know that she was part of the Spirit of Origin, and basically just a runoff of the Spirit of Origin. The Spirit of Origin was afraid of what she had become and what she basically created there and locked her away, not knowing how to deal with this runoff of emotions. This all stemmed for her love for Shido, but not necessarily the Shido we know. This is the Shido that was Mana's brother. So if you don't know that, again, watch the anime, read the manga. It's all explained there. If not, just Google it, honestly. Kind of save yourself some time there. But so all those feelings had built up inside of her, and her first wish was revealed to us, and it was basically to meet Shido, and that's what ended up happening. So her first wish had come true. Similar to the other games before, again, no spoilers here for me, there was consequences to sealing up Ren, and Shido didn't want to do that. But in the end, he did do that, not by choice. But for those few days that she spent, she was happy, and she got what she wanted. She also, in the epilogue, got to see the Spirit of Origin, who apologized to her for what she'd done, thus bringing a complete end to it all. And of course, because this is a walkthrough, I did show you guys how to get the remaining achievements. Of course, cutting it down because I'm not going to spend my entire time just going through all that process, but as long as you follow those steps, you should be able to get the final achievements. So, it's been a great journey through this all. This is a really great game, and I am still working on the other Data Live games. Of course, I'll be a little bit slower just because it is a lot of reading to do and a lot of editing to do on my end. As with this one, of course, gonna keep walking you through that one. But if you've enjoyed the video and you want to show your support to the developers, of course pick up your own copy. But if not, I'm glad you enjoyed the video, and for however many you watched, thanks for watching. So until the next one, thanks everybody for watching.